Yeah, thanks for the raid. I think it's the time that we
We're back.
start. That means we don't often get raided. Thank you. Welcome, chaotic neutrals.
Oh, maybe. I mean, we do have a unique time slot.
Yeah. You guys showed up on a great day, though.
Let's start the show.
We're at the fucking.
You underestimated me, dude. Yeah, we're doing a thing.
Well,
We're
let's
fighting
not put a
Strahd.
word finale.
It's gonna be a big deal. It's coming down.
Can you camera tip up? Just...
You underestimated me, dude. And I love that about you. And that's why you're gonna lose. Hello, and welcome to the Mercenaries of Mischief. I, of course, am your benevolent Dungeon Master Puck, and I am joined today by these Mercenaries of Mischief who are in the middle of a fight with Strahd von Zarovich. And I will now introduce them in no particular order, starting with Mr. Kennethan Wright, fan of skeletons everywhere and desperately trying to save a higher friend, joining us today. Occasionally a T-Rex. We have Lilith Singer with us today as well. And also joining us today, she's got more rings than the Mandarin. It is Jobetta fucking not joining us today. That's a little Marvel reference
Bling,
for all those fans in the chat. And just deeply troubled by striking her own friends, we of course have Norbog here today. And picking thorns out of his face, we have Cashano the Quick as well.
Can you tip your camera up a touch?
When last we left our heroes.
Sean, I think we got a delay here.
Just a touch?
Just a touch.
Sure. Okay. How about that? Better? All right. So, when last we left our heroes, it had been revealed that the long missing Tomlin Yugili Gigoyabov, beloved vampire bartender of the Avalon Knights Academy, had been kidnapped. He had gone missing. And after a long, extensive search, it was revealed that our dear Tommy was in the clutches of one Strad von Zarovich in the land of Barovia. Through a series of tips and assistance, our team was able to track him down and made their way to siege the castle Ravenloft, where he was being held. It was a task. It was a bit of a journey. Fought a lot of wights, blood witches, went through a lot of troubles. There was a crypt. There was a whole thing with teleporting that, maybe lasted longer than it probably should have. And now our party is facing down Strad von Zarovich in the middle of battle. And when last we left our heroes, Lilith had just transformed into a T-Rex, and Norbog, well mind-controlled, had taken a swing at Cashano and expelled her ultimate to regain her sanity afterwards. And I believe we ended at the end of Norbog's turn. Let's hop back into it, shall we?
We ended on Lilith's turn.
And
Did we?
We did, because she turned into a T-Rex.
did
Oh,
But then
yeah,
Norbog used
that
her
happened-
ultimate.
That happened before.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I went.
Yeah, she
And
turned
then-
into a
and
T-Rex,
then the house
and then
started
Norbog
going-
used her ultimate
Yeah.
after she hit Cashano.
Oh, I don't have you written down, that's why.
Yeah, look, you can tell because the last
Alright,
attack on the
alright.
list is the Heartthorn Thicket.
That's fair.
Ah!
Look, the one time I take notes, and I'm all proud about it.
So now it is Regina's turn. Regina Kostakov.
Regina gonna do a bitey, strikey. Bitey.
Okie doke. Let her bitey, strikey. All right. The strikeys hit, but the biteys don't.
There you go. 7.
All right. So Regina carves into Strahd with her rapier, dealing 17 damage to him. And Strahd doesn't love that. But
Strad
Not
can
his
suck
turn.
it.
All right.
Pen.
So Big Sexy is going to run around and attempt to grab this vampire right here in front of Jobetta and I with a.
Okay.
I think I clicked it. A nat 20 on a strength check. That is 24. Cool.
Oh, he's grabbed
And then,
Rahadin.
because he missed me on Entropic Ward last turn, I have advantage this turn as I had pulled out my stake. So with him holding him held, I am going to
You do
attempt
have-
to stake this man. So
Okay.
I guess this button will do it, hopefully. I'll roll it twice. That is an 18 and a 12. So an 18.
All right. You jam the wooden stake into Rahadin, and it does 4
Oh.
piercing damage.
That's not how I thought that worked.
You think I'm a
God.
vampire?
I'm looking at him and I'm like, I'm sorry for assuming, but yes. Whoops.
Imagine, Jobetta just is like, man, what? Come on,
He
dude.
did all the vampire stuff. Don't start with me.
Yeah, is he not a man?
Yo, Ben, what the fuck? No, he is not.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So after that, Alistair's turn. And Alistair, kind
We
of
have
taking a look at the lay of the land.
real quick. We have 3 party rerolls and an ultimate for Jobetta. How many ultimates?
I think that puts me back up to 2.
That does put you back up to 2. Yeah. All right. It has been locked in. All right. Gonna use Charm on T-Rex Lilith. So T-Rex Lilith, I need you to make a wisdom save of 17.
Oh, you have advantage on those because Heroes Feast, right? Hey!
Yes.
But am I using the T-Rex stat?
Yes.
Yes.
You have
Yeah.
advantage.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Where's the T-Rex again? You said it was over.
And
Wasn't
extras,
here.
I think.
The things.
It should be in your
Yeah.
extras.
Extras. is-
Extra. Read all about it.
Yeah, on your
oh,
sheet.
oh. Okay, I
Know
should have
about
looked into this a little bit better. Sorry.
Okay.
Uh,
No problem.
extras. I'm not saying it. Where exactly?
Yeah, you might need to reload your page.
No, but
'cause I didn't
where am
put
I
it in.
looking?
It should just be in. It should be. It's just the area called extras.
Yeah.
Should be the only thing listed there.
On your bar,
Like
on your
where it's
character
like
sheet, where it's
actions,
actions,
spells,
spells,
equipment, all that stuff.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Roll20
Right next to
tutorial.
notes.
It's D&D Beyond
is
tutorials.
D&D
Beyond
Beyond.
tutorials.
D&D Beyond tutorials.
Oh wait, this
Yeah.
is in D&D Beyond.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember that you can check
I
There
was
we
looking
go.
at D20. Okay.
Oh no!
Roll20.
Whoops. Okay, sorry.
Tutorial
Okay,
moment. There's an
so
extension you can get to connect D&D Beyond to Roll20. So sometimes it gets confusing.
all right, so where it says like attack, action, and bonus action, there should be a thing called extra. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Yep.
there it is.
There
Oh,
you
look
go.
at that D&D Beyond. Wow. Okay. Click.
This message.
Click.
Right.
Click.
Oh
All
god.
right, that is a
Not-
7. You get
Click
to roll one
again.
more.
Click it better.
I'm clicking on the
That
dice.
is
clicked
worse.
it
That's
worse.
the opposite.
We're all
What's
real bad at
happening?
saving against the vampire.
can't
We
Your charge is
have
what's
a
happening.
group reroll.
Oh
This
no,
is a-
she's
We have 3
I-
group rerolls.
We have to use a reroll.
Use a
Use a
reroll.
reroll.
I do not want it.
I don't want
A
a
turncoat
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Lilith. Yeah. The fuck?
if you use a reroll on an advantage roll, do you reroll it with advantage?
I
That is my
Yes.
question.
We did that last time.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so
And-
We
roll
did that
2 more.
3 times
Go.
last time.
Yeah, we did that
There's
multiple
it.
times.
There you go.
Yay,
One of those
20.
was 20.
Yay!
Woo! Thank you for the rerolls, you guys.
Oh my god.
We needed
Damn.
them.
Yeah, I failed 6 last time.
Yeah,
I
it
figured
was
if I fail
really
6,
bad.
I deserve this.
Somebody also, can I get character art of a T-Rex in a turncoat? Thank you, and goodbye.
All right. So he
Oh my god. That was scary.
doesn't want to stay next to the T-Rex, so he goes ahead and bamfs over here.
Ah,
Oh.
what?
So and
I
I get
don't like that.
See,
attack
vampire
opportunity?
shit.
So I get attack
What?
opportunity? Is it in
No,
my
he
range?
He did
Misty
it.
step.
Damn.
Yeah, missed. Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
did it.
Wojciech.
Did it disappear?
Wojciech is going to stay where he is in his werebear form, and he's going to take his 2 claw attacks at Strahd.
right.
Which does that? Did I do it right? I did do it right.
Yeah.
And
right.
that's first, and that's the second. First is a
One
9,
of them
second
hits.
is a 20.
The
I don't
right.
know how to
What-
roll the damage.
One of the he dodges the first swing, second swing, claws dig into Strahd, and he winces in pain. And he calls out, "Assist your master!"
Ooh. Oh
Rawhide.
no. Oh no. That guy's in,
And,
in Big Sexy's arms, right?
He is in Big Sexy's arms. However, I do need the both of you to make a save.
Oh
I hate
no.
how
Wisdom?
things are named here.
The friendship and Big Sexy.
Andy.
Oh, somebody write a fan
wisdom
about
save?
the friendship and big sex. Anyway, is it a wisdom or what?
It is a wisdom save,
Oh, thank God.
and it is a DC 16 wisdom save.
Yeah, well, I got a 24, and Sky
Okay.
and got a nat 20, so.
All right.
So
So I guess
why?
you're fine.
We're just seeing who's the stupid shits on this
I rolled,
team.
so I rolled with
What's up,
advantage,
Lilith?
and I got a 22 and a 24. I rolled a 22 and a 24,
To
so
be
either
fair,
way.
Lilith is a T-Rex.
Yes,
Uh,
Lilith is a
I don't
T-Rex.
have that excuse.
So he misty steps behind behind Pen, and attacks with a 22.
Oh, that hits.
Attacks again with a crit.
That hits. 30 hits. There's
And attacks again with a 15.
that does not hit.
All right. So
Just three
How much
attacks are
damage is
bullshit.
that?
I'm gonna
he
cutting
poofs behind you.
words
You're
on
gonna
the
cutting word one of them.
on the crit.
All right.
On the crit.
Yeah. Just
Cut down the crit.
because I'm like, that's bad. I don't fucking know. I can't think right now. I'm
Shaken Cashano doesn't have this right now.
right?
He's like,
a little,
oh, shit.
He's a little messed up. I think in this case, what happened was it was just like, holy fuck, Pen! And it was enough to distract Pen for a second to move slightly out of the way and not take a clean hit to the face.
All right.
And,
So from the other side, Jobetta, you see this elf
Probably still a hit. medical.
misty step out of the arms of Big Sexy, and then from Pen, like you see 2 rapier blades come through Pen in rapid succession.
Is
yeah,
Ben
can you
up?
just how much damage did I
Pen,
just
that is a
take?
total of 20 slashing damage.
Pen is rough, and that kind of messes up what I was going to do next turn. So, yeah, I'm not great. There is blood coming out of my mouth, and I am real rough.
All right, well, Jobetta's pissed, so it's probably going to be fine.
And, yeah, just as I get stabbed, I'm like, how many times can you do that? Looking behind me.
I believe you'll be dead once you find the number.
Mm.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Jobetta did my calm words for me.
Rodin's like, you weren't raised by elves, were you?
not the fucking kind of fucked face elves you were raised by.
At the mouth of a dwarf.
I mean, I was
Strahd turns
raised
into a
with the dwarf.
cloud of mist and comes over here.
God damn it.
And he attempts to cast polymorph. on Jobetta.
What is that? Wisdom save?
Yes, it is.
Gee,
Oh,
Jobetta,
God.
can you beat a wisdom save of 18 with advantage?
Oh, no,
Why would you say that?
Reroll. We still got rerolls.
Nope, I'm not gonna use a reroll on this one. I'm actually gonna use my clockwork amulet.
Okay.
That I have that guarantees I get a 10. And my wisdom is plus 10.
Okay. But I believe that it is specifically on skill checks.
Is it? Man, I don't know. I never used the shit. Hold on.
Didn't some of y'all have inspiration? You still have inspiration?
Pen
Oh,
had
this
one.
one.
I have one.
Oh, this actually
Can you
says
give
when you make an
inspiration?
attack roll, you can forego rolling the d20.
Oh, neat.
Oh, so I guess it's not. Okay. All right. Well, then fucking I'll use a reroll.
All right, use a reroll.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This was a 15. We got more
12,
rerolls.
15.
I think we have
Got
two.
more.
Do you want me to use another? Okay. That's okay. There we go. 25
No,
and 27.
Okay.
Just so everyone in the audience knows, because I can't see it, that's a 12, 17, 12, 15, 25, 27.
I'd say
So-
I guess if it's just polymorph too, we could have always just smacked her to knock her out of
Oh.
whatever animal it was, but
Yeah.
All right.
that's okay. Good use of it.
And now it is Cashano's turn.
Oh, good. Well, let's see, I'd used the staff of Thunder and Lightning last time, so I'd put away the rifle because I was out of ammo anyways, or had like one left. So I guess I'm drawing a new weapon. Draw me a weapon. Master.
All right. New weapon coming.
Dude, what the fuck did you
Aha!
just roll? The goddamn fucking staff. I hate it.
Pen's over there bleeding out like thumbs up.
Yeah, you got a staff. That's awesome.
So yeah, I pull out the obsidian soul, and it's just like I pull it, and it just starts to keep going, and I'm like, oh god damn it, the fucking staff again.
like a magic trick. Ta-da!
Yeah. It's just when it gets to that point,
Oh,
I'm just
no.
and I just kind of look at it, and I'm like, fuck it, and I misty step to fucking Strahd's back. Here we go.
I can no longer.
Oh, I can't
Unhear.
see him on my shit anymore.
Oh.
I have to look at two maps. Yeah, for some reason on the map where it's me playing. Anyways, I misty step over there and stake it up.
All right. Give me an attack.
What do I need to roll? An unarmed? What do I roll for an attack?
You should have the weapon.
Fuck,
Oh, that's
a-
right. We do have the Heart's Thorn stake. Perfect. Okay. That's- Oh shit! I don't have the extension on this one.
I wanted to.
Uh-oh.
Okay, whatever. It's +8 to hit. Here, I'll just roll.
All right.
I saw it though. It rolled. I saw it on my.
Oh, what was it?
D&D Beyond though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay.
16.
So it's a 16.
All right.
Does a 16 hit?
Hide a defender. He grabs your hand as you go to stab him. That only works if the vampire is restrained.
Thanks for the info.
Right?
Idiot.
As we're all like, ding.
Yeah.
Ding!
Um,
Good to know, actually.
yeah. Good to know. Fuck. Well, I knew there was a distinct possibility this was gonna happen. That's kind of all I've got that I can do right here.
All right. The head my turn order's all messed up.
yeah,
All right.
you
some
messed up the turn
some
order.
weird stuff happened.
Yeah, I done buggered it up, but that's okay. I think we're back on track now. Boom!
You added Big Boy in there, and
The wall comes down at the back, and a massive iron golem bursts into the room. Oh yeah!
All right, fucking Kool-Aid man, Iron Golem over here.
And I broke this. Hang on.
He smashed
There we
through the wall too hard.
He smashed through the wall too hard. And he swings his sword twice at Norbog.
Yeah, poor emotionally fragile Norbog right now.
I have.
All right, the first one is a 28
Yeah, that hits.
for 10 slashing damage.
Make it 5 because I'm raging.
The second one is a 25,
Yeah.
22 slashing damage.
Hey, 11.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm actually
No, this is
great.
fine.
I'm
This is
okay.
all.
I am fine.
This is gonna be
Norbog is
great.
like, look, Norbog just went through some trauma, and so she's not at her best, and she just like is sniffling and looks up and just takes these 2 swords straight to the chest. She's not ready.
All right.
Is it my turn? Can I go?
Jobetta,
Can I go? Okay.
you
So
go. You go.
how
Got-
many guiding bolts can I have for an ultimate? Three?
How many stars are on the symbol of Salune?
What?
A lot.
You
There's a
know,
lot of them.
you know, Puck. If you really want to know the answer to that question, you have to really look
It's 7.
inside your heart. It's 7.
It's 7.
Because I was,
You can.
I
will
couldn't Google
let you
fast
create
enough.
7.
Oh
I
my
will let
God.
you create 7 like the image of Salune around you.
I was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Just so excited.
So that's 1 for each of these fucks. And then I'll drop. So 1 on each of these fucking assholes. And then I'll drop an extra 1 on Strad, the
Mhm.
one that looked wrong at Pen.
Okay.
And the Golem.
You did
Okay.
more than look wrong at me. I just want to be clear.
A
And
lot more.
for this one, because it is an attack and it says using it on an attack, I am going to use my Clockwork Amulet. And
Okay.
my Guiding Bolt is +9 to hit, so that's a 19.
Okay. All right.
So,
So,
and I'm casting it at 5th
what does this
level.
look like?
Well, Jobetta's fucking pissed. And so, Jobetta looks directly at the one that fucked up Pen, and she's like, "Leave him alone!" And she like jumps up and lands in the water like on all fours like a fucking frog. And these guiding bolts just like from the fucking ceiling. And let
Just
me,
blast down on everybody.
yeah.
All right.
So it's 27 radiant damage for each guiding
All
bolt.
right.
And again, it's a 19,
Uh,
so I assume that hits at least most of them.
Yes, it does.
And that's 2 on Strad, 2 on old fuckface boy, and then 2 on the Iron Golem, and 1 on the one right next to me.
Strahd collapses limp in the water.
Whew. Okay.
Uh,
I was very nervous.
they bounce off the golem.
Okay. That's fine. I knew there was a chance that could happen.
Is that lightning or radiant?
And
Radiant.
sorry, it was 2 for the
For the one next to Pen.
Okay. He is badly hurt, and he cries out when he sees Strahd collapse. Master!
And then bonus action. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Jobetta's like, oh, whatever. Fuck it. Bonus action. Jobetta will turn into she's gonna turn into a clawfoot raptor.
All right.
So now Jobetta looks at Lilith and is like, "Dinosaur!" and turns into a raptor.
All right, and Jobetta turns into a raptor. Next up.
And then I'm gonna. I know I'll take an attack of opportunity. That's fine. But I'm gonna use my movement to go over here to the other side of Pen.
All right. Alistair attempts to take a swing at you with his fists. Ah, 15.
Oh. Yeah. Then nope.
Sorry, he's not supposed to have advantage.
Okay.
15.
Then no.
All right. Just goes to grab at you and misses.
Jobetta just flips him off as she goes.
All
Like
right.
as a raptor.
Norbog?
Let's skip
Probably
Lilith.
take an attack of Oh, yeah, you did.
You accidentally cycled.
Oh, did I?
Before me.
Lilith, yeah.
Oh, I did.
By the
Sorry,
way,
Lilith.
Melissa, you should really make a T-Rex VTuber avatar and like a little magic animation so that Lilith can transform into a
with-
T-Rex.
With pink, purple hair and
Yes.
orange.
Okay, sorry.
Wouldn't that be something? I just need to learn how to animate.
All right, Lilith.
well,
and
okay.
then Norbog.
So Strahd's down.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure Jobetta's gonna take care of Pen. So,
Kaiju battle.
huh?
Kaiju battle.
Kaiju battle.
Yes. So I'm gonna, go after and support Norbog, and excuse me, pardon me, I'm coming through, rah. And I'm gonna keep a reach. It probably has 10 feet reach too against. I don't know. Trying to move this thing. Whatever. Thank you.
No problem. I got you.
Excuse me, Richard.
All right, and I guess attack. So boomsies.
All right.
Did it hit?
Yeah.
Did it even go through?
You
It's a
bite
29.
the iron golem.
It's great. All right, and then boom.
And you bite him
34.
again. They both hit.
Okay, cool. Oh, it says
The
I can.
34 is
Damage?
damage.
Huh?
Yeah, wait, you're rolling damage there.
The
Wait.
34
34 is the
20
damage. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
34 is
Yeah.
the damage.
34 is the damage. Yeah.
All right.
And if the target is medium or small, it's not. Okay.
No.
Is it? No. All right. So big creatures are fighting. That's all I can do because I need to use my tail attack on a different enemy.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
Simple.
Regina uses
No,
her
now
turn
you
to
skipped
do a
me.
thing that I need her to do.
No, you
Oh,
skipped
sorry.
me.
No, Norbog.
You gotta.
It's
Yeah, you're
Norbog's
cycling
turn, my
too early.
bad.
Wait
Yeah,
for
you're
the
cycling
turn.
too fast.
Yeah, I'm moving too quickly. Hang on. I'll get it back to normal eventually.
Okay,
So
so
Norbog,
Strahd
what do
Regina.
you got?
So Strahd went down, but he's not dusted, right?
He doesn't appear to be dusted.
I'm gonna take
Bring
a
back
chance
that
on that.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah,
lingo.
I don't want to fight this iron golem, so I will probably take an opportunity of attack as I run over him.
You do.
Yeah.
And he swings at you with his sword
I'm
for
fine with this.
27.
Because I have laser vision of Strahd made me hurt Cashano, and Cashano is now alone over there with Strahd, and so
Mhm.
I happily take this 10, 11 damage
Okay.
to get over and try and dust Strahd. I'd like to lean over his corpse and smash my Heartthorn Thicket into his chest to try and stake him through the heart with it.
Very
So I'm
well.
assuming that would be my Heartthorn Thicket attack.
All right.
With advantage if he's unconscious.
22,
I feel like a
23
wrestling
hit.
match just happened where we just tag team. Which
Yeah, I don't want to fight that thing. You're better to fight that. 23 to hit.
Yeah. And he bursts into a cloud of mist.
I look up at Cashano and say, coffin. His coffin.
You want me to check it?
We're gonna have to. You're fast. We can handle this.
Alright.
It's a suggestion. You don't have to. But but he's dusted and probably in his coffin. And I have another turn. Although I think I used all my movement. I do have another attack. Let me just measure. But I have a javelin. Never mind.
You
I'm
have
going
5 feet of movement left.
I'm going to take aim at. Can I hit anyone without hitting a friend?
You can hit Alistair, maybe.
Yeah, the
depending
guy
on
who's right below, or Alistair. Yeah, I didn't know he was there. Yeah, I will
Yeah, you
take
can hit
aim with my
Alistair.
javelin, then, and hit him with it if I can find it in my sheet quickly. Where are you? There we go. Javelin of lightning. 15
Alright.
to hit.
That is, I believe that's a hit. Hang on. Spellcaster. No, he dodges.
Never mind then. And it
All right.
javelin shows back up in my hands, and I am done. I'm done.
All right. Regina moves over here next to the wall and does a thing that I need her to do.
But yeah, all right.
I'm gonna go ahead and erase this Dungeon Master Ultimate on my sheet. You guys don't worry
Oh,
about it. I'm
Fuck
just
you.
erasing
she
it off of
betrays
the
us.
sheet
This is when she
for
fucking.
no reason at
Where'd
all.
she go to?
She just moved over away from the battle and knelt down and put her hands on the stone of Ravenloft.
Is
And
there
then
any?
it's Alistair's
Which
there
which
any check
direction
for
did she
that?
run, like on the map?
She's right there. She's just
Right
right,
here.
there.
Oh, it's just something that's there.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's still in the room.
Yeah, she's still in the room. She just moved over here. All right. Alistair is heavily wounded and having a rough time, so he's going to try and extract some blood from Pen
Of course he is.
because he's nearest. And the first thing he does is try to do an unarmed strike to grab the pen. That is a 21.
Yeah, no, he grabbed me.
Pen est grabbed. That is a 25.
Can I burn an ultimate to keep me from getting bit? And I will flavor it in a way that makes absolute sense if you'd like, Mr. Dungeon.
Dude, you have a spell stored in your tattoo.
I can do that too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you do have a. Yeah, you do have
It's a
Can I
bonus
use
action.
it?
It's not a reaction.
I already used it today. I can only use it once per day.
Oh.
Is the
He
thing.
used it
Oh.
at the beginning of the
Oh yeah, he did
attack.
Thunderwave.
I did Thunderwave earlier today. You put it in
Oh,
there.
he did Thunderwave, and he also used another one that was put in as Misty Step into battle.
No, I didn't. That was Far Step.
Oh,
Yep,
that was
that's a
Far Step.
warlock.
yeah, it's just a
spell.
spell. Yeah.
My mistake.
But
Oh,
I
that's
will
right.
Step.
I will use what I'm saying though, because I think this makes more sense to me personally, is
Okay,
as this guy
tell me a
runs
story.
up to grab me, Big Sexy is just like, no, and just all three, because he's got a shield, all three attacks down on this guy, jumps in between me and him to interpose himself in between and try to do as much
Okay.
damage as possible.
Make 4 attacks. If Big
boy.
Sexy hits 2 out of 4, he stops the attack.
Oh boy.
Great. Love it.
God.
Big Sexy, get him, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I think he. Oh, I
That
think he,
is
you did it.
3 out of
think you
4.
did.
21, 26, 23. Yeah, that'll do.
Protect the two.
So Big Sexy comes in and severs the arm that's holding on to you. And Alistair falls back, crying out in pain as blood oozes out from his wound. And there's just a vampire arm clutching your lapel.
Oh, 2 for 1. I pick it up and put it in my bag.
This is the best birthday ever.
I love you so much, Big Sexy. I would have died.
Yeah, I just want to say, as this happens, Jobetta is like, "Pen, you squishy bitch, move."
It would have been 18 damage. I don't know that you would have died. But...
I would have died.
Yes.
Okay, well,
yeah.
it's your turn.
Jobetta's like, "Pen, you move, you squishy little bitch."
There's nowhere to go. I'll take an opportunity
Disengage!
attack. Can I disengage and try to drag Tommy back since he's like down now?
Sure.
So yeah, I'll step back from these two, and I'll say that Big Sexy, when he got in the way, probably kind of pushed me, and I'm here. And I will grab Tommy and start dragging him back, keeping myself. Oh, there we go. And I still want to stay in between Tommy and them, though. Oh God, with my 10 hit points.
They're still within.
Yeah, why are
I'm
you
trying to
staying
put Tommy.
between
I'm
anyone
trying to
and-
put Tommy on the wall. Can I push Tommy to the wall? I can't move his token, or else I would have. Because I don't want to be within melee range. I know what you're saying. I'm doing my best. Mr. Dungeon Master, can you move him 5 more feet? Thank you. And yeah, just as I'm looking down, I'm like, Tommy, and I'm like kind of gently doing that, like, are you there? Are you good, buddy?
Barely conscious. He's suffering heavily. He looks as though he hasn't had anything to eat or drink for days.
Okay, we're gonna get you out of here. We're here. It's gonna be okay. And I think that's all I could do on my turn because Big Sexy used his to protect me. So,
All right. Wojciech.
Wojciech is going to come down and attack Alistair with his 2 claw attacks.
Very well.
So 1 attack and 2 attacks. That is a 21 and a critical hit.
Yeah, Wojciech runs in and just bear mauls Alistair as he's bleeding. And he bear mauls Alistair to death.
I'm real proud
Yes.
of Wojciech. Real proud.
Yes.
He comes in, he roars, I will protect the tiny wizard. Oh!
very weak. It's fine. Whatever.
I know they're real squishy, right? They just go down real easily.
They hurt so easily.
Jobetta dinosaur roars.
All right, well, I need Jobetta Dinosaur, Pen, Big Sexy, and Wojciech to make a wisdom saving throw as Rahadin channels his psychic power into all of your minds again.
Cool.
All right.
With advantage?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, well, we lost Wojciech.
Yeah. Oh.
Big Sexy doesn't get advantage because you wouldn't let him eat.
So I save with a 27.
I save with a 25, and then Big Sexy failed with a 9.
Okay. So, Big Sexy takes. As I find Rahadin's damage. All right, it is 3d10.
Okay. It's okay,
24
buddy.
psychic damage.
Oh, Big Sexy, no, he's okay, but not.
And so does Wojciech.
I don't know how many hit points he has. Yes, I do.
He has 127.
6. All right, Big
Look,
Sexy.
Wojciech is currently a joint effort between me and Puck, so like I trust that Puck knows what he's doing. I just move and attack.
Then he proceeds to make 3 sword attacks against Big Sexy.
No.
I must protect my master. Scimitar 16.
Nope. He's wearing the armor of this
14?
castle. Nope.
14.
Nope.
Dude, they gotta break 20. He's fine. I must
Couldn't do
protect
it.
my
ting,
tomb.
ting, ting, ting.
Oh, I love
All right.
this.
Cashano, you're up.
Okay, I'm at a rough spot here because Norbog did make an excellent point that it would not be a bad idea to go back. However, in a meta sense, I know it's gonna take 3 minutes. But Cashano would probably be like, okay, yeah. At the same time, he would also be like, what if he's not? Oh, should I be going back there alone? And so he would have tried to grab somebody, Regina being on the way, but I feel like I'm metagaming then and getting involved with whatever's going on there. So, is there some sort of roll I can do to decide whether or not Cashano would try to grab Regina on the way through? So let's say he's going to double dash, and so he's going to get to whatever, 60 feet, like
Okay.
here. Would he try to grab her on the way? This is the question we're going to answer. Or am I metagaming here?
You are welcome to attempt to do so. However, she
roll
will
for
resist
roll
your
for
grab.
meta. Roll for meta.
And welcome to what?
She will resist your grab.
I mean, yeah, no, I guess. Okay. Well, to avoid metagaming, then I would just say, as I'm running by, I just slap her on the shoulder, like, "Come on, let's go. We have to make sure he's dead." And but
she
I probably don't
says he's
stop her.
not.
Wait, he's not? Okay, in that case, I didn't fucking run. What do you mean he's not? Where is he?
He's not. We have to kill Rahadin first.
Working on it. Rawr.
How? What? Okay. I guess I have no reason to not believe her, so I'm gonna take her word for it. So yeah, I guess instead what I did is I ran over here, and then I was like, well, fuck, and Misty Step over to Rahadin and hit him with the staff I got out. Okay, yep, nope, this all works out.
All right, give him a bonk.
I will give him a bonk with the old bonkadoo. Where is it at? I think this is the least metagamey option. All right, whatever. There's a 13.
A 13 is not enough to get Rahadin.
All right. Well, fuck. It's all of my things.
All right. Next up, the Iron Golem opens its big mechanical mouth and exhales a 15-foot cone of poison gas onto Lilith.
We're immune to poison. Wait, are we immune or resistant to poison because of Hero's Feast?
Immune.
Immune
Right,
to
yes,
poison
immune.
damage or the poison condition?
True.
I don't know. All I know is that you should pick up Hero's Feast today. A wonderful cookbook.
There's the
All right, well, make a Constitution save, and then I'll decide whether or not you're immune to the damage or the condition. But I've made you immune to damage for the entire battle, so we'll just say it doesn't work.
So we just got a
But the
tip.
Golem doesn't know that.
We just got a tip from Skylar. An ultimate for
Yeah.
everybody.
All right.
Now that is 6.
Thank you.
6 ultimates. So I'm guessing that's 1 for the DM as well.
Oh, neat.
Oh, wow.
And also, Skylar became an uncle yesterday.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's so cool.
Ah,
All right, well,
And
it exhales
thank
on
you.
Lilith and does nothing because you guys are immune for poison. But the
Yep.
Golem doesn't know that. So, I mean, what is...
Yep.
Yay.
Fucking Hero's Feast, man.
But it does a 15 with its sword attack. Does that hit you?
What's the AC on a?
Yeah, what's the
T-Rex?
AC on your
Uh,
T-Rex?
Mhm.
The 13, so that hits.
Oh yeah.
All
that's-
right.
I mean, it
hits
makes
you
it. He's
for
big.
28 slashing damage.
That's cool.
Woof.
It
So
cuts
is this-
into you with a massive sword.
Okay, make or break. I got my little warcaster thing. Where are you?
Right.
I can hold concentration.
Yeah, Warcast.
Let's see.
Advantage on concentration spells.
Yeah. Please hold the spell. I don't want to be in front of this monster. All small.
Woof.
Any better?
Oh, no, it's
Oh,
not.
it got worse.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. You
Oh,
5.
wow. Okay. Well,
got one reroll left.
what do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide.
Yes.
Up to you. I don't
It's
care
up
for
to
you.
you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see what happens. All right, so Lilith goes poof.
All right.
Yeah, right.
She's right in
Back
front
to
of the
regular
golem.
Lilith.
She gets the Rex right out of her. I don't know what that was.
That Golem just cut the T-Rex right out of Lilith. Feel better?
Hey, what's up? Right. I'm gonna retcon and say that I picked the Dionysius instead of the
Deinonychus?
Yeah, I like that one.
Fun fact, Deinonychus is actually more closely resembles the raptors used in Jurassic Park than actual raptors. Aw, science.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I just like the look of that one better.
I thought they were like Utah.
So
that too.
Jobetta is going to and if I take an attack of opportunity, that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run away 20 feet and then run back 20 feet at fuckface.
You're going in for the pounce?
Yes, I am.
All right, but he does swing at you for 22 and does 12 slashing damage.
Yeah, well, fuck him. Well, okay. So I'll come back. I'll do the pounce. So I'll roll for that. So that's a DC 12 strength save, which he's probably gonna make. But that's fine.
Well, let's see.
Oh no, he
got a
didn't.
10, so no, he didn't. He
So that
pounced
bitch
him.
is prone.
Splashes down into the water.
Okay, and then it says I can hit with a claw attack on the same turn, and if he is okay, and this thing has multi attack, so I can do
yes, it does.
one bite and 2 claw. So bite,
Yep.
2 claw, and because I get knocked prone, I also get another bite as a bonus action.
You do. One of those hits.
All right, that's the. 20.
But you do have advantage on those attacks, actually.
Oh well, please hold. All right, so all right.
Roll another set of them, and I'll take the higher amount.
Bite, claw, bite. No, one of those is a quarter.
Yeah, one of those is a crit. All right, so it's 4 plus 8, and then third one, so plus another 8, and then the last one didn't hit.
Yep.
All right, you just slash away at him. He takes another 20 damage, but he's still kicking.
But he's also not prone.
He is prone. He's on the ground with the Deinonychus on top of him.
He is indeed.
All right, Lilith.
Hi.
Hi.
So yeah.
Oh,
There go, and then sees like Jobetta running and pouncing this thing, and he said it knocked it prone.
Yep.
Holy shit!
Not the
She
golem.
knocked the
Not the
golem.
golem.
No.
Oh, not the golem. The other guy.
The elf dude.
The elf dude, yeah.
Oh, about to say like, how did she knock down the golem?
No, she didn't knock down the golem.
No, I ran away from him so I could get just for
Everyone
the
else
pounce.
is avoiding the golem in the room. Everybody else
Just Lilith. It's fine.
was like, yeah, no.
I wonder if I can polymorph the golem.
I cannot tell you whether
I'll
you
try.
can or not.
Internet. Yeah, I know. I'll try. I'll see if I
Okay.
can. Yay, knowledge. So, can I polymorph this golem into a bunny?
You are welcome to attempt it.
Okay. It needs to make a wisdom 17 save.
It has an immutable form.
Okay. Well. All right. Then I will bonus action. Whatchamacallit? Mantle of Inspiration. So everyone can get an extra.
Everyone can move.
Everyone can move. And won't cause any opportunity attack, which means I can get my ass out of there.
All right.
And
Yes.
everyone gets 8 temporary hit points, please.
Oh, thank God. Sweet temporary hit point.
Jobetta's not gonna move because I've got this guy not prone.
She's
so-
right where she wants to be,
Yeah.
on top of the elf.
Yeah,
I will.
just snarling.
I need to.
Yeah, if you've got him down prone, I think I would use my movement to
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
get back
I
by Tommy
Go
and
for
see
it.
what's going on.
Yeah, me
Alright.
me and fucking Wojciech probably could fucking finish this guy off.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
sure.
Oh yeah.
Puck, can I do something interesting?
Sure.
Can I, if I move Lilith to this room where I know the golem's too big to go through the door, can I like distract it to make
He-
its attention?
There's a hole in the
He-
wall.
he
Yeah.
broke the
Oh,
wall.
that's where he
came from
burst
there.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He Kool-Aid man the wall.
I said that, yeah.
Yeah,
Kool-Aid
he
man
Kool-Aid
that
man the wall.
wall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I don't want him to go to my friends.
Norbog's right beside you now.
That's
like,
true.
Yeah.
Will you stand and fight?
Norbog looked left at the prone vampire with a velociraptor, Cashano, a werebear, and Big Sexy on top of him. Looked left to Lilith,
And the
feigned to cast a spell at a stone golem, and
Yeah.
was like, right. So, like,
Yeah.
Norbog's next to you right now.
Okay. Well, I'm behind Norbog.
Yeah,
All
Norbog
right.
will solo this thing.
I'll assist.
All right.
Is it my turn?
From a distance.
It is Norbog's turn.
So what does my Tattoo of Thundering Strike do? Because I've never used it yet, and I know I have it.
Engage it.
Okay, is it an action or a bonus action, or what am I?
You can engage this one as a bonus action.
All right, I'll do it as a bonus action. You want to tell me if I should be using it first or second, or is that too much information?
You should be using it first.
Yeah, that's my
Use it
instinct.
before you attack.
There we go. I engage my Tattoo of Thundering Strike. I think that's what it's
Okay.
called.
Yep.
Yes, it is. I like touch myself on my sunflower tattoo on my back and
All right.
and kick in whatever it does.
You feel the force of the magic kind of ripple through your body into your hands and into your weapon. Make your attack.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take my 2 rageful attacks. First one
All right.
is an 18 to hit. Second one is a 30 to hit.
The first one clangs against the armor, and there's a burst, like a crack of thunder as you hit it. And the walls shake, and you can feel the force of the impact. The second one finds purchased in the armor, and it ripples through this creature, the plates rattling and clanking together as it takes an additional 3d8 thunder damage.
Oh my god, okay, 3d8. Let me...
Well,
oh, you
that's-
rolled it. You're good. I was gonna roll it, but I guess you can roll it.
Well, I mean, you could.
Can I? Can I?
Sure, go for it.
If it just...
Be almost
I
impossible
would
not
have
to
rolled
roll.
more than that. I did roll better.
You did roll better.
Also, he
It
takes...
would have been really hard to do worse.
He takes the
all right.
+6 because I'm raging. So he just took a whole bunch of damage. He
Oh,
took
yeah.
10, 10, 13, 6, 12, and 6.
So you smash. There's a big dent where you hit it. It's like, "Arr, oh no!
Please tell me he's like oiled up and has like a head like rag or whatever they're called.
What? Well, the
You made a Hulk
do-rag,
Hogan
man.
guy. I don't know.
Oh, he made the Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid man.
Uh,
not,
Kool-Aid Man doesn't say, "Oh no,
neither does Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan says, "Oh brother."
oh brother."
You were thinking of the Macho Man Randy.
You're thinking of
Savage
the little voice commands from Small World. where
Almost said
he
Randy
uses
Oh my
them
God,
to-
you're right.
Oh no.
Oh no! All right. Regina goes up to Rahadin and rather brutally just begins stabbing her rapier into him,
Oh my gosh.
aiming for his heart. And she crits him. And then she does 21. And then she hits him again. No, wait, she only hits with the first 2. So that is 7 piercing and 16 damage. And Rahadin is dead.
Woof.
All right, still got a fucking golem to fight, but
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah.
Norbog looks back and goes, "Good job, help."
And then in a moment, everything, the entire battle just kind of stops. and every single one of you sinks into the floor up to your knees.
No. Grabbing
Sir,
Tommy.
You are in the... Tommy goes with you.
Still holding him.
What about the golem? Is the golem sinking too, or just us?
The golem just stops moving altogether.
Okay.
And Regina says, Castle Ravenloft, all of these people are no longer welcome in my court. Please banish them. And the castle shakes. And in an instant, you are all banished from this demi-plane to which you are not native to.
Jobetta is like, wait, does that mean Strahd's dead?
Please tell me Tommy's with us.
I'm holding him, so wherever he is, I am, regardless.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah, banished.
Is this a
doesn't-
randomized banishment, or is this
Yeah.
a
Where are we?
return us? I mean,
Well,
is she using the banish spell?
the castle is.
Castle is.
Right.
So that should end us up in the prime material. Theoretically.
It sends you to where you belong.
Are we all there?
Together.
Well, in the midst of the flash of light.
Yeah, you said where you belong. Where's
Oh no.
That's a good question. We're going to find that out in a little bit. In the midst of the flash of light, as you are all being, you can feel the magic taking over and you're being removed from this place. She kind of looks at all of you and says, I thank you for assisting me in this task. Don't worry, Strad will not bother you. This is his prison. He cannot leave.
We just want Tommy.
And you shall have him. You have been of much use to me. I will remember it. And
We
you're
could've-
gone.
Just walked out the door.
You
Norbog
could've just
says
asked.
she disappears.
Yeah, right. Like,
Wait, I want to be an
We would have
ally.
left.
All right.
Wanted-
Let's set up a diplomatic outpost.
I already stole your mirror.
So, after all of these people are removed from Barovia, slowly, Regina Kostakov makes her way through the halls and into the crypt and opens up a coffin, and inside there is a wounded and dying Stradavan von Zarovich. She looks down on him and says, You refused me. You said that I was not worthy to bear a rightful successor for you, that I would not be a good wife. Your castle is in ruins. Your forces are destroyed. Your finest men, your closest allies have all been killed by people that I brought to your door. I ask you again, am I not a worthy wife?
Persistence is key, ladies.
I love all the women who are mean to us.
That's
Meanwhile.
thirst.
Back in the prime material,
Oh God.
our good friends.
Where in the prime?
Mm-hmm.
That's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. So, I'm gonna need everybody.
God damn it.
God. D100.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me up a D100.
Here we go again.
Fucking.
Do we get any kind of advantage if we were touching each other?
We'll see.
16 for
24.
That's a 3.
D20.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
What's the roll at D100, Pen?
Oh, I rolled a 20.
Oh fuck!
I didn't listen. I was too
Wrong
focused.
thing, man.
Damn it!
You ruined it.
I rolled
Oh,
a 50.
I got so excited.
I'm sorry.
Just so chat knows what happened there. It looks like, so me and Melissa rolled a 3, and it looked like guy rolled a 3, but he rolled it on a d20, so it's not.
I was too worried.
Oh, look, chat's rolling their own d100s to see where they end up too. That's
Maybe
a
they're
cool.
gonna end up
Aw.
in Teen World with me.
So,
This with Team Jill and Lil.
Jobetta and Lilith,
Uh-huh.
you drop into a swamp.
Okay.
Kinda
All right.
wet.
Okay. Water. I can do. All right. We got. It's not like ocean, but you know what?
Gross and dirty and stinky. I hate it. My shoes.
Ocean would have been better, but you know, it's fine.
I agree.
Pen, you arrive in the depths of a forest,
Okay, Big Sexy is with
holding
me.
on to Tommy.
Oh, thank God.
Big Sexy is not with you.
Where's Big Sexy?
I don't know. Where is Big Sexy? That's a very good question.
Oh no.
Do I have to roll for Big Sexy? Do you have to? What are we doing here?
I know where Big Sexy.
Okay, fine.
Don't worry. I know. I've got it.
I've never seen you more concerned about anything in the 2 years we've played this game.
My himbo skeleton. He's so hurt.
Norbog,
Yeah.
you arrive in just a valley, full of hills, very hilly, kind of mountainous terrain.
I look around and go, fuck, not again.
Shadow, you hop open over a volcano.
Cashano, well, actually, Cashano arrives on a rocky coastline, but he drops right into the ocean.
Stop! Come! This is so unfair. Why does everyone else always get the good?
Why do I always end up in the fucking
God
ocean?
damn it.
At least I'm not wearing
Good,
chainmail
dude.
this time. Fuck.
Right, you're not stinking.
It's like splash.
Oh my
Every
God, this-
goddamn time.
And Jobetta wants it. I want to plop into a vast ocean. God damn it.
It's never what I wanted.
Ah.
So, we're gonna start with Jobetta and Lilith together in the swamp, and it wasn't a soft landing. You're kind of just like shot out, and you fall into this place, and it's marshy and thick and mucky and grimy.
I imagine it. Because I only had 4 health points left as a Clawfoot Raptor, so I imagine it probably knocked me back into Jobetta.
Knocks you out of it.
Or as a I forgot it. Whatever, it's fine. I'm Jobetta. Jobetta's like, oh, what the fuck? Look, is anybody? Hello?
It was like face plant in the mud.
Oh, hey, Lilith. What's up, buddy?
What the hell happened?
I don't know. We got banished, I guess. We seem to make a habit of just like being banished.
Here, why couldn't it just been the ocean? That
I
was
know. I want to. Why can I never get banished into an ocean? I always get banished into something not an ocean.
Okay.
I just want a fucking ocean. It's fine.
Okay. I don't like this. Where's everybody else?
Okay. Well, last time this happened, we all got separated, so I assume that we're all pretty separated again.
Oh.
We
We need to carry, like, potions that can just take us straight to home.
I'm gonna. So we're in a swamp, right?
Yeah, you're in a swamp.
So Jobetta's gonna use her tattoo. That summons an animal from the waters that we're in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna summon a good old friendly crocodile.
Yes! I was just thinking that.
A crocodile swims up.
Lilith
and
lies up automatically out of reaction.
and Jobetta's gonna speak with
My
animals.
name's Wally Gator.
Yep. All right. Yes! I'm so happy. Okay. She's like, hey, Wally. I'm doing your accent.
How's it going?
It's going good. Where are we?
This is my home.
Where's that at?
This is Wally Gator's Bayou.
Okay, Wally.
Is that just a Chuck E. Cheese ripoff?
What's it?
It's like
What's your home?
generic-
What's your home called outside of Wally Gator's Bayou or whatever the fuck you just said?
I don't know. That's
Oh.
just what I call it.
Okay. Where does this swamp end? Like, how big is this place?
Oh, it's real big. I got a nice big swamp. Sometimes there's birds and tasty fish
Oh my god.
and little two-legged things that kind of look like you guys. I snack on them. They make a lot of noise, but I do my spin and they stop.
Oh my god, I love you so much.
What's going on over there?
Just talking to Wally or Willie. Wally. What
Are
is
they gonna
it,
take us
Wally?
home?
Yeah. So if you want to do me a favor, Lilith, if you just want to fly up and see the direction, I'm gonna hitch a ride probably on this alligator. So if you just fly high enough that you can see which direction maybe is not swamp, like the shortest. Does this make sense? What I'm saying?
I will go do that, and I fly up until I can see the terrain.
Oh, you better watch out.
What? Why?
Them scale folk don't like people that fly.
Lilith, wait! Lilith, no! Lilith, come back! Lilith, come back! Jobetta thaumaturgies. No, come back! Come back!
What? Oh, okay. Calm down. Not like I haven't
he said
flown
he
before.
can scale people or scale
Scale
dragons.
folk.
Scale.
Dragons. Probably.
Oh, what, is that what's a dragon?
Is it like a big old bird with scales? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about just like somebody that walks around and got scales?
Oh, no, they got pointed sticks. And some of them got like clubs and stuff.
Are they real big?
Oh, they're real big.
Okay. Cool. Do you think
I was freaking out with the dragon bit. Like dragons? He said
Well, I
dragons?
don't- Well, maybe not. He said scale. There's scale. He said there's real big scale people that don't like, people that the things that fly. So hey, here at Wally's Emporium, can you can you potentially point me like give what's the quickest way out of the swamp, like to the edge of the swamp?
Where's civilization?
And quickest and safest. Also, I want to.
Oh. You gotta go deep underwater. And then after you go
Okay.
real deep and it starts to clear up a little bit, there's a place under there. When you're deep under there, there's a place and the water stops. Inside the water, there's all kinds of weird stones in there. It's real safe down there, real safe.
I want to go there so bad.
I was like looking at Jobetta questioningly with her like just like this wide-eyed wand.
He's like, we're going home, right? Like we're
Jobetta's like, dude, he said that if you go real deep under the water, that there's like a cavern where the water stops and there's all these like stones and stuff.
This water.
Yeah. I presume.
Nasty water.
All right. Don't look, man. It's an ecosystem, just like all other ecosystems. You don't gotta knock the ecosystems that they live on here, okay? But look,
and with a big splash, 6 lizard folk emerge from this dirty, murky water in a circle around you.
hey, oh, hey.
Identify yourself. And we're gonna stop you guys right there.
Of course you are.
And they speak common?
That's what they said.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, good.
we'll go check in with our friend Norbog.
Hi.
who's
Norbog is
out in the hills.
yeah, she's like tumbled out of this, somersaulted, and like looks down, and she's just covered in this spattering of Strahd's ashes and Cashano's blood, and she just sinks and doesn't move and looks around.
You are next to an overgrown statue of a snake that looks like it's devouring some kind of sphere.
Can I roll an Arcana despite the fact I think I'm gonna fail that?
You sure can.
15.
Don't know what this is.
Is there any writing on it?
Nope.
Are there any roads nearby?
There don't appear to be any roads, but there are also a lot of other statues of snakes around here.
Can I take a wild stab and cast Speak with Animals and talk snake and say, hey, is there anybody around who could help me?
So you wander around calling out, and eventually a small cobra kind of slithers out of his den. What's going on?
I was hoping you could help me with that too. Do you know where are we?
Home. Lots of dens.
What do you call it?
Hills.
Great. Do you know who built these statues? Like what they looked like?
Snake folk.
Great. Does that ring any bells for Norbog? Does that give her any clues of where she might be?
Give me a history check.
Oh God.
World
Norbog.
traveler Norbog.
Really? 3.
No idea. Somewhere with snakes.
Norbog sits down and starts to cry. Like, this is Norbog's one of her worst days ever because, like, pretty much the thing that she is most afraid of just happened, and now she doesn't know where any of her friends are, and if Norbog can't protect her friends, what good is Norbog? And, like, she has failed now several times in a row and can't even find anyone to help. So Norbog's just sitting in the snake den crying while this poor little cobra has to deal with a bugbear in crisis.
Awkward.
I'm sorry, it's just been a really hard day. And I think one of my friends hates me now, and the rest of my friends might hate me now too. And they maybe should. I'm sorry.
That sounds terrible.
Are people afraid of you sometimes?
Everyone is afraid of venomous.
I'm not afraid of you. I mean, yeah, I don't think you'd bite me unless it did something to you.
It depends if you want to eat my eggs or not.
I don't. You seem perfectly nice to me.
Then I shall not bite you.
Okay. Well, are there any roads around here or cities? Anything that looks... Where are the snake people?
They have dens all over here.
If I just wander around, someone might find me.
Possibly.
Are they as friendly as you are?
Some of them are. Some are not.
I don't think I have much choice, so Norbog's gonna, like, stands up, dusts the blood and dust off of her as best as she can, and she's very much wishing she had prestidigitation to do that trick that Lilith and Cashano do to clean their clothes, but she can't. And that makes her upset now, because they're not here. And she's
That's
just gonna pick herself up and thank you for your help, and I hope you have a nice day. She's gonna pick a direction and walk.
Very well. Meanwhile, out in the forest, Penwright holds an exhausted Tommy.
Oh, okay. Everybody? Anybody? We're good? Guys? I'm looking around, and it's just me and Tommy. And I look down at Tommy. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Okay. I have something for this. And I sit, like I lean him up against like a big tree nearby. Like I carry him over to it, and I sit him down, and I just like start ripping through my bag, and I pull out my staff with the skull on it, and I was like, I was the perfect person to end up with you. This is perfect. I can fix you. And I cast negative energy flood into Tommy, which is a spell that can heal undead.
Very well.
So he gets 12 hit points back of necrotic energy as I pull this staff out and cast this necrotic energy into him. And I'm like, come on, stay with me. We got you out. You're good. We're good. We'll find everybody.
Anything, is it you?
It's me, buddy. It's me. We're fine. You're fine. We got to.
I told you not to come.
Shut up. And I like grab him and hug him. Please shut up. There's no one else here. You're fine. We're fine. It's fine.
You're okay.
I'm okay.
Thank you for saving me, my friend.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
I think we killed Strad. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe it didn't sound like it. There was a lot. What did they do to you?
It's unlikely, but I don't think he will trouble us again. He has limited reach. He can only move through proxies. But why are you here? Where are we? What's going on?
I don't know. We're in a forest, and I'll kind of take a cursory glance around. Is there anything weird about this place?
Looks like your average forest. You're deep into it. It's dense. You can't see the edge of it in any direction. And lucky that you are, because it is very nicely shaded here, and there's the occasional like stream of sunlight that breaks through the canopy down to the ground below. But you're able to keep Tommy away from it.
Oh, Tommy can't touch sun at all. Tommy, how do you handle if you ever have to go out in light? What do we do about that?
I have some things in my room that help me survive it, but I don't have any of that with me at the moment. I dare say I'm a bit underdressed, you understand.
Yeah, does he still have clothes, like, at all?
No, he is wearing like a tight pair of like tattered pants, but that's all he's got.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. And I'll root around in my bag, and I'm like, I pull out here, put this shirt on, and it's a bright pink shirt, and it says "bad bitch," because that's the only shirt I keep in my bag.
Thank you, my friend.
And
Pen, I am starving.
I know. There'd have to be rations in the community bag. There have to be something.
Pen, I do not need rations.
Oh boy.
I mean, you're in a forest. It's fine.
I think you have 2 background tracks going.
I do. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so you need blood. That's fine. I'm a warlock. I do blood stuff all the time. How does this work? I have read up on vampires. I have to know he can probably bite me, and like, what's the deal with this? Or do you want me to make a check to know?
If you ask him, I'm sure he can tell you.
Tommy, I know I read about it, but I'm blanking. What exactly? What's the process here? What do I need to do to get you blood, or what do I need to let you do to make sure we're both good?
If you let me bite your neck, I can feed from you for a bit. It should be enough to get us home.
Okay, Tommy. Okay. Tommy, I'm real hurt, Tommy. I think you should know this.
Is there a way that you can recover yourself? Do you have any way to heal?
if we wait a while, I can attune. Maybe if we wait till nightfall, we can travel at night. I have a way we can fly out of here. It's fine. I have a fell steed. We could just fly out of here at night. So we'll rest a little bit. I'll get out my healing staff. I'll heal myself. It'll be fine. So sure, let's do that. I'll heal afterward. Just do what you need to do. And if you feel ice in your mouth, then you know you went too far.
So, a shirtless Tommy. No, sorry, he has a pink shirted bad bitch wearing Tommy. Grabs Pen in a warm embrace and bites his neck and drinks for him for a small amount.
Yeah, how much? I have 10 hit points. So
he drinks 5.
Okay, cool.
Wait, that's included with the temporary HP?
I don't think temp HP counts when you're doing
I don't
like
think that
life
counts as real
transfer
life.
stuff.
All right, well then hang on to that temp.
And after he is done, his grip loosens and he whispers to you, "Thank you, my friend."
Anything for you, buddy. And then I just kind of slump down and pull out my healer staff and like try to rest and attune to it if I can.
He tries to hold you up and kind of protect you as best he can.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Oh no. And it's right then when he realizes that Big Sexy's not with him and he has a little bit of a panic attack on his own.
Meanwhile, that was such like a baity clip, like, but I'm down for it. I love it. All right, Cashano, you arrive on a rocky coastline.
Yeah. So just like first rashing for service for surface.
Yeah. The waves are
if he looks
crashing
around,
up
if
against.
he sees the coastline, yeah, I'll make a swim in. And probably at this point, I've got wounds now full of salt water. Hey, the ship beat at me pretty bad. Pretty worn out. So I think just once I make it to dry land, finding somewhere I'm slopping over. What time of day is it?
You managed to get yourself up on some rocks. And
what time of day is it here? Yeah.
It is daytime.
All right. Anything look familiar? And I'll pull out the glasses. And just after probably just 15 minutes. I bet you that is something dry and warm. All right. And sit up and kind of look around with the glasses and look for any landmarks, anything. If these identify anything that's going to help me out, or if I recognize anything.
The Sea of Swords.
All right.
So you recognize that. In the distance, you see the Trollbark Forest.
Okay. Trollbark Forest. I see it in a distance across the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
You appear to be on a small island.
All right. Having done a lot of recent study of regional stuff since the convergence, can I say I have a pretty good idea of where I am geographically?
Probably. You think that this might be Orlumbor.
Orlumbor? I'm guessing that's one of these little islands.
It's
the east of
it's a small independent city-state. Specializes in, naval travel, merchants, that kind of thing.
Okay.
It's a fairly rocky, barren island, but there should be some civilization on this place somewhere.
Outstanding. So yeah, I think that just once I catch my breath, not actually taking a rest, I'll get up and just kind of look for what looks like the best way to civilization.
All right. You start making your way, and it doesn't take you long before you find the town of Orlumbor. This kind of small village has a bunch of treacherous-looking docks, surrounded by these jagged rocks in this area, and heavy waves.
Outstanding.
And as you come in, there's people looking at you like, "And did you fall into the ocean?"
Absolutely did. Hey, is there a... Oh, fuck it. I need to get moving. Is there any... Are there any, like, wizards in town? Anyone who specializes in locating people? That sort of thing?
Like a scryer?
Yeah, like a scryer would be useful. Or if you even just have, like, a magic shop. Someone that sells components and scrolls, that sort of thing.
Nothing like that in this place, man. We're a little bit off the beaten path over here. People come to Orlumbor if they don't want to be found.
Fair enough. Anyone sailing for Waterdeep anytime soon?
Yeah, there should be a couple ships going out. You can probably grab a seat on one.
Outstanding. Yeah, I don't take up much space. Could you point me in the right direction, please?
Absolutely. And he guides you to a dock where there are some ships.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll just... The least conspicuous... The whatever ship looks like it's gonna give me the least fucking trouble, and just get me fucking back to water.
All right, you find one. It is Edgar's clam boat, and Edgar's taking a shipment of clams up to Waterdeep.
Are you Edgar from the boat?
Yeah, I'm Edgar. You want some clams?
Actually, I would not mind some clams. Honestly.
Let's have some clams. You're on the clam boat.
Outstanding. Is the clam boat going anywhere near Waterdeep?
Yeah, I'm heading up to Waterdeep. Gonna sell off all my clams.
Outstanding. Could I ride along with your clams to Waterdeep?
Sure, we'll make some chowder.
Fantastic. I actually have a pretty decent chowder recipe.
That's amazing. Let's make chowder together.
All right.
I'm gonna like having you on my boat. I don't think I want to let you go when we drop you off.
Hey, well, we'll address that when we get there, yeah?
All right. Hey, what's your name, stranger?
My name? Jeffrey.
Yeah. Hi, Jeffrey. Nice to have you on the clam boat.
Nice to
work on them chowder.
Nice to meet you, Edgar. Any charge for the fare?
Well, I might ask you to write down that clam chowder recipe. I think that's a fair trade.
We'd have to wait till I get there. I wouldn't want to disappear at sea now, would I?
Not again.
Yeah, neither of us have killed anyone. So, when do we leave?
Well, I'm just fixing up to take off right now. Here, grab that sack of clams.
Oh, all right. Fuck it. I guess I'm trailing on Edgar's clam boat, and we're going to transport some clams. I'll make some chowder. Fuck. All right. How long is the journey? It's easy enough.
Too long. So Cashano hops on the boat and heads out to sea on Edgar's clam boat and starts helping Edgar make chowder. Meanwhile, out in the swamp,
I was expecting to be fucked with a lot more than that. That's easy.
You still got a whole boat trip to make.
I like how there's like this undercurrent of like everything's fine.
I
will get on the clam boat. I guess.
I'm over here like, don't get on the clam boat, don't get on the clam.
Yeah, all right. So in the swamp,
In the
Jobetta's
swamp,
like,
you are surrounded by lizard folk.
Jobetta's like, whoa, hey, it's cool. We're cool. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. We want to get the fuck out of here, which is probably also what you want. It's for us to get the fuck out of here.
Please, I want a bath.
Shut up. Do not
Yes,
offend
leave
them.
this place. This is the lizard folk swamps. The gray and the green scales are united.
Oh, Gray and Greenscales United. Hell yes. Love the sound of that. What? Where are we? Because
You are in gray and green scale territory.
oh god, are we? Is this the Sword Coast?
You ask too many questions. We will slay you.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I don't
no,
think we
you
have to do
really
that. I
don't.
don't
Can
think
I
we have to.
persuade you to calm down?
There is a call from the trees up high.
Oh, see,
No.
no.
Attacking maidens in the swamp. Nyanta. Do not like. And a small furry form leaps
Puss in
down
Boots.
from the
This is fucking
treetop.
Puss in Boots. I'm so mad right now.
He is hooded
Everything's
and
fine.
clad in armor, and he wields two large swords.
Oh, okay, cool.
He plunges down on one of the lizard folk, killing him instantly, driving his blades into him.
Oh, okay.
His long white and orange striped tail flicks as he pulls his blades out and slings them over his shoulders.
But it's like,
Who else wants to have a go, meow?
Talking's off the table.
but it's like, cool. Which way to the Deseret Valley? Do you know what the Deseret Valley is?
And these
Deseret
guys, just the rest of the lizard men bolt.
Go home.
Thanks.
The Deseret Valley, meow.
Yes,
I
meow.
can take you there.
Thanks, meow.
Excellent.
Which way is that?
Come, I shall lead you there. They
I
call
just-
me the Moon Knight.
You're not gonna hurt us or anything, right?
Shut up! Let's wait! Ah, you're the Moon Knight guy! But it's...
We're gonna take a break right there.
I was over here like, don't you bring him
Perfect.
home? Don't you bring him home?
Don't?
Yeah, all right.
You don't want Puss in Boots? All right.
I refrain.
Did you know that tabaxi can just look like normal cats?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what this is.
I mean, what did you say
Yeah.
his name was?
He's the Moon Knight.
He's the
Oh,
meow
I thought he
knight.
said his name when he was in the tree. I thought he said like Nyanta does not.
Yeah, he says Nyanta.
I thought that was his name speaking in third person.
That might be his name.
We
Maybe
haven't,
we'll find out.
we haven't gotten that far yet.
All right.
God.
We'll be back in 15 minutes.
I'm playing Ludima Razorclaw, an anthropheline wizard who plays a magical harp.
Okay, but that's an elf.
Hey kids, are you tired of those boring old standard miniatures?
Where's that voice coming from?
It's not important. You can't defeat epic foes with normal heroes. You need custom heroes. And you can get all the custom heroes you need any way you want them at Hero Forge.
You hear that too, right?
Yeah, what is that?
Shut up, it's not important. What is important is that with the launch of Hero Forge 2.0 update, you have more customization options than ever. And now you can get them printed in full color.
It's just like I designed it.
Just log into HeroForge.com anytime, any place, even on your phone. You can make your heroes whatever you want them to be. Dozens of fantasy species, thousands of items to mix and match. Let you create virtually any character you can imagine.
An elephant man.
Wow, look, frog folk!
I made a giggle dog.
They even have robots!
A bald eagle riding a wolf carrying flamethrowers. So much freedom.
You can have your minis printed in a wide variety of quality materials, or download the STL file and print them at home. Oh, and did we mention that you can create custom images for your heroes and digital tokens for online games?
Wow, those
those
Hero
Hero
Forge
Forge
minis
look
sound
so cool.
great.
You bet they are. Get your Hero Forge miniatures today. After all, you're gonna need them for what comes next.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Get your Hero Forge minis today.
You know what? There's probably a platform out there where we could pretty simply. There's got to be something open source for creating fighting games, right? We can make a Mercs of Mischief fighting game.
Look, we gotta come up with special moves. You can't just say it's a fighting game.
Well, all the special moves are built in. We just have to rip off all of WotC's IP.
I picture that Grubhub in the Forgotten Realms is delivered by a literal grub. And when you close the door, it hops up on 2 legs and dashes away.
Hooves Hub.
I don't
know what's better, the name or the silence that came immediately afterwards.
I was thinking
Just come up to your window?
eat. Can you imagine an army delivering one taco to your door?
I think that the Academy should corner the gig economy here.
I think it's
Let's do
Dimension
it.
DoorDash.
Dimension DoorDash?
Brandon, we can't hear you.
I think he said, "God damn it."
That seems like a very Braden.
Now
thing
he's
to say.
flailing about, even though we still can't hear
He's
him.
entering problem-solving mode.
He's cussing out something. Like, man, that was so easy.
I like when you steal like a shitty truck from like some farm people.
Like,
Fucking every cop in the county comes after you guys. But you
Vincent!
break out of a hospital. It's just like, well, I went over the bridge. They're gone now.
Like, seriously, you should be ashamed of yourself. This is like the fucking easiest shit. You have been programming Monopoly games since 1992. Alright? This isn't difficult. How did you fucking whiff this so bad? No, like, this is fucking inexcusable. In fucking 2010.
Still frozen on my side. I'm playing with a bunch of fucking ghosts, and nobody can complete this auction. I'm looking at a fucking empty auction screen. And this is all fucking Ubisoft's fault. You fucking shit the bed so bad on a game that was mastered before the fucking Great Depression. Holy shit!
Ow, God, I can't breathe.
Scratched the code.
It ain't over yet.
I gotta do math
I've
here.
played my Silver Flame Ritual card,
Well,
which places
I mean,
a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
And you're
And if I play it with the Adamant cost, if at least 3 white mana was used to cast the spell, all of the creatures gain Vigilance as well, giving my token knight +1/+1 in Vigilance, along with both of my Basari lieutenants and my youthful knight. I'm doing the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I place into play my Silverwing Squadron, a flying human knight. It has Vigilance, so it does not need to tap to attack. When the Silverwing Squadron's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures I control, Silverwing Squadron, whenever it attacks, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with Vigilance, equal to the number of opponents I have. And that's you, Kaiba!
Party pillows don't have to be weird.
They don't.
I know. They can be very weird. That's why I said they don't have to be.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're using a skeleton as a pillow, Skylar, what are you doing?
It's a what?
It's a
why
pile
you
of bones. It's not a pillow.
It's a friend.
It is calcium at best.
Ambush! Push!
No, please.
Ambush! Push!
Hey,
What are you doing?
You stop.
Why don't we're close?
hello. Who would
Just
like
do it on
really
the face.
hard mozzarella stick? I found them on the table.
That's wooden plank, you idiot.
This mozzarella stick is good for you.
Oh, I touch. Let me touch your face.
Caress me, sir.
I'm trying to, but your face is too far.
I spilled bodies everywhere. But I do know the solution. There's a business called Pen's Catering. Feeding Hellspawn and getting bodies gone. Feeling swole.
Okay, I killed their healer. Good puppy. Good puppy. No, you need to ride this out to its final tragedy. Like
Guys,
Last of Us.
I've been talking to this dog for a while, and he's got some good ideas.
I have a technical
'cause-
question. How short is that T-shirt?
It's a crop top.
Peace guy.
You.
It's a crop top. I'm not. It's not lewd. I'm sorry, my midriff is there. Don't shame me.
Are you a fucking roller derby chick in 1960s California? Why do you have a crop top?
Or alternatively, are you a volleyball dude in 1980s California?
Let's go and fight, protect, persuade, deceive. Let your party run free. You can't take back your choice in the ending. So go on and work together. Family of strangers, help me get advantage. Your time, it's your story to tell. Enter the world of mercenary. Mischief, mischief, mischief.
Out the door. One game I do remember, our party was first level, and the NPC who joined us had more hit dice than a devil. And though we had a ranger, and though the land was flat, a pair of giants ambushed us and made our heads go splat. Then the NPC drew both his +5 swords of sharpness. He killed both the giants while we died upon the grass. The DM played with just himself. What a challenge rating. I guess that's why they call it Dungeon Master 2012-10-864. Screw you, DM, today. To hell with your stupid game. We're walking out the door. And of course you must agree, when the party gets too strong, the DM has a plan to take your treasure all along. Our party followed forth a lead given by the DM, and we boarded a ship to make his plot move quicker to our end. Then a storm beset us and a giant squid attacked. The ship so cracked and then we sank into the sea so black. Our bag of holding opened, we lost all our treasure. So tell me, Mr. DM, was this business or just pleasure? 2012-10-864. Screw you, DM, today. To hell with your stupid game, we're walking out the door. Once I was a roguish bard, dark and suave and cool. But the DM, he had other plans in this world of radiant pools. First I got a magic girdle, changed me to a girl. I thought, okay, interesting, I'll give the girl a whirl. Then a mage with polymorph, he cast spell on me. Soon I was a halfling chick, standing 3'3". Then some undead found me and cursed me in the Shire, and I became a bardic blade, sex-changed hobbit vampire. 2012-10-864. Screw you, DM, today. To hell with your stupid game, we're walking out the door. 2012 10 864. Screw you, DM today. To hell with your stupid game, we're walking out the door. So screw you, DM, to hell with your stupid game. Your plots are weak, your pacing sucks, each session is the same. You take away our magic, you take away our gold. So screw you, DM, your campaign is getting old. Why don't you roll a saving throw DC 19 to see if it will save you from us kicking in your spleen? It doesn't really matter. The odds are all the same. There's 5 of us and 1 of you. We're ending your campaign. 2012 10 864. Screw you, DM today. To hell with your stupid game. We're walking out the door. Screw you, DM today. To hell with your stupid game. We're walking out the door. Down in the dungeon, beneath a haunted wood, mazes and monsters, we rested when we could. Doug the cleric, he loved his mace +1. He polished it and talked to it and called it Honey Bun. Yeah, Doug was weird, but he knew right from wrong. Not like our stupid bard, singing stupid songs. Our bard liked puppets, he stole and dressed that mace one night. Little blonde wig and lipstick, and a wedding dress so white. When Doug was waking up, there was a puppet show. The wedding of Honey Bun, the tale of love and woe. As Honey Bun was married to a black tie battle axe, Doug the cleric stood and then attacked. Our cleric lost his mace today in a series of events. And if you ask him, he would say, this is how it really went. The puppet show fell over, through the air went Honey Bun. She dropped into a well, but the chaos wasn't done. 'Cause like, you know that well in Moria? In the first LOTR, it tumbled down into the depths, out of sight so far. Our cleric lost his mace today in a series of events.
All right, greetings, friends. Welcome back from that short break. Scattered far and wide, our heroes find themselves in strange places. But before we figure out how to get them home, let's meet our cast. Puck?
Hello, and welcome back to the Mercenaries of Mischief. I like to take this moment in the midpoint of the show to say I'm a very lucky dungeon master, and that I get to play with all these cool people who do things on the internet. And I would like for them to tell you about the cool things that they do, so I'll throw it to starting with Cashano. Cashano, tell us about what you do on the internet.
I do this stuff. Hi, I'm Jonathan, also known as the Mad Maker. I'm the producer here. I press the buttons and do make the things go. I do a podcast with friend of the show Mendari, who we actually we're behind. We didn't put out an episode last week. Cracks. We're like, oh, we got to record. So we recorded live during her stream today, which was fun. We got to take some live questions from chat. And there was some thirst. Apparently I have a sexy voice. I didn't know this, but if we get 10 5-star reviews on our podcast that mention wanting me to do so, I'm going to do some ASMR of D&D source books. So go review our podcast proficiency bonus, available in the link tree. I also do TikTok, and I've started streaming lately. So that's fun.
All right. Thank you so much. I guess we'll see if we get the sexy voice ASMR.
Volo's
Arcady, Norbog.
256.
You're making me follow the sexy AMR. God damn it.
Yep.
Can't match that.
I'm just
Hi.
going by how you guys are lined up.
I'm Arcady. I don't do sexy ASMR. What I do is I'm here every
Maybe you should.
Sunday, and starting this week, you can see me every Wednesday because I'm on class trip this semester. What are we calling them?
Semester, series.
Semester. I've been calling them semester.
Yeah.
Okay.
Semester
Okay.
it is.
We're going to start the second semester of class trip this Wednesday, so you can catch me there. You can also catch me over on Trash Bin on Fridays, where I do Ladies' Night while Puck plays Fire Emblem. I lovingly belittle him for the ways he chooses to play Fire Emblem. Also, you can catch me hanging out on my own Twitter, which is Arcady Cosplay, and you can catch me on my own Twitch streaming the Mass Effect Legendary series. I just started Mass Effect 2. So if you hop over to Arcady Plays, you can catch me playing Mass Effect 2 and hopefully all the way through Mass Effect 3. So that's what I'm up to this week. Pretty busy.
You're already on 2?
Yeah. I smashed
Wow.
through the end of 1. Like, just
Jeez.
incredibly competently just kicked its ass.
Just destroying that.
I did.
Got
Yep.
a massive
All right. You got a massive effect. Yeah, super mass effective. Nailed it. Lilith, tell us what you got going on.
Ever take a peek at the chat real quick?
Hi.
Jonathan, I will pay you money
my
not
name
to
is-
do that.
Pay twice whatever she's willing to pay to get you to do it.
For those watching on a replay, people want 50 Shades of Grey and Marty's voice.
Oh no.
These are my Dom jeans.
Oh no.
I will leave this call.
I'll follow.
Oh God.
Mighty need.
Hmm. Right. So, hi.
Hi.
Let's do back over here.
What's up? Tell us what you do on the
Oh my
internet. What are
God.
you up to these days?
Oh, John. Hi, my name's Melissa, also known as Dipper Dog online, and you can follow me on Twitter or on YouTube. I'm mainly on there majority of the time. My Twitch has kind of died. I'm gonna kind of leave it there for a little bit until I feel like I need to raise it back from the dead. Other than that, what's new right now is that I built a Discord channel. If anyone would like to hop on and I guess be part of the thing called the puppy pile. Let me just give that a drop. Hold on. Here's the link to my Discord. And I was thinking that could be like a fun time to talk about anime, video games, just get our little nerd talk on, as well as I made audio chat rooms as well. If anyone wants to basically have a group together to do like an Among Us thing, you guys can share the audio chat room there, or there's a movie night channel as well. So you guys, if you join my Discord, you'll get an announcement from me when I say, hey, we're gonna have a movie night at this date at this time. You guys can hop on over and watch with me. And who knows, if you guys want a certain anime to be played or whatnot, just, give me some suggestions. I'm already kind of stuck in my mind with people who said they never watched Full Metal Alchemist, and for shame.
But how?
How? It's such a great anime. Other than that, I thought to start off the newest movie night, I haven't decided on a date yet, is Home. If anyone's familiar with that, that was made by DreamWorks. So yeah, that's about it for me. Catch me
Thank
playing
you.
games on my YouTube. And again, notification will be announced on my Discord, so you'll know when I'm going live if you haven't subscribed or hit that bell yet.
So hop into the puppy pile.
The puppy boil, roll.
The puppy pile. Ben, what are you up to? What are you doing on the internet?
What am I not doing on the internet? Well,
I
I
don't know, you
am
tell me.
doing. I'm doing daily uploads, and it is. It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, but I honestly am loving it. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I recently have been playing Bug Snacks and Tainted Grail Conquest, which is a really interesting deck builder RPG roguelite thing. Very
Yeah,
very
I saw
odd.
you play that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's real freaky, but it's very interesting. So go check that out and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I do pretty much everything I do over there. And I honestly just go leave me a comment on something. I love seeing it, and it really helps give me that extra push to get the next day out every time I see that interaction. So thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to me.
Remember to push them out. All right. Thank you so much. Next up, we got Jobetta. Jobetta, tell me what you do.
Hello, I have donuts. Why? What's crazy? Speaking of food, we have a cooking show that's Guy does, where he doesn't know how to cook, and so we said, "Do you want a cooking show?"
I have Kit Kat bars.
Yeah, so we got shows on YouTube. Saturday, boom, bam, Dingleberry. I don't know. This guy's got a cooking show, and Ben,
Which show is that?
don't worry about it. Just
Please
move
don't
on.
follow my show up with that.
And Ben has a cosplay show, and Sean has a module show, and then technically Sean Sky and I guess have a world building show that's fucking kooky.
Wacky,
and
with a capital
it's
W.
wacky, wacky. And those are pretty short because a lot of the footage is fucked up. Apparently, it's fine.
The next one's better.
Dude, what about that sculpting thing that recently
Yeah,
came
so
out?
we have recently had a sculpting thing where you can you can watch me and John. Melissa's footage was goodbye gone. But so you can watch me and John try to follow along and build a sword. John says the word arrowhead a lot in that video. And that is with Russ from Steamforged Games, who's a really cool, really chill guy.
Yes,
and so
yes.
you
And
can
if
watch
you're following, you can learn how to use Blender, which is a free program, to model your own weapons and get the basics of 3D modeling. It is a fantastic tutorial.
Yes, it is. It is fantastic. It was done, and it was done thusly. Other than that, fucking watch Trash Bin, noobs.
You got that? And special thanks to our sponsor, Hero Forge, for sponsoring these episodes and a bunch of stuff that we do over here. Thank you so much to Hero Forge. We really can't think of it enough. There's always something new over there. There's weekly new items that you get. It's never been easier than ever before to just hop on there, make your own custom miniatures. They're incredible. I got a couple here. Oh, look, it's like a little Lilith. Oh, look, she's right here in all her glory. And you can have them just like this if you go on to heroforge.com and get your own Hero Forge miniatures and help them out because they help us out. And so we appreciate it.
Color.
Oh, full color. Full color. Probably saw them during the
From the commercial.
All right. Like from the commercial. So let's get back into it. When last we left our heroes, they were scattered to the winds. Cashano was on a perfectly normal clam boat. There's nothing weird about it. Penn was making out with Tommy in the forest. Norbog was alone in the hills. And Jobetta and Lilith were in the swamp and had just encountered Nyanta, the Moon Knight.
Where are we? So, fuck you.
I've given you this great NPC, and this is how you treat me.
So, are we with Jill and Lil?
Yeah, we're with Jill and Lil.
Great.
Now, young ladies,
okay.
allow me
Oh.
to escort you out of this horrible swamp. Now,
Okay, why were you here in the first place? I wonder.
I was looking for trouble.
You're.
I like to keep an eye out for anyone who might be in need. These are dangerous places. The lizard folk tribes have united, you see, and they have gained unusual powers. You're lucky I came when I did.
I mean, I appreciate it. But we also would have been fine, just for the record.
So you just hang out here all day?
I patrol. I go searching for trouble, just in case it comes along. One must always be ready to rescue those in need.
And you do this because
I'm gonna go to
Because I
whisper
am
into Jobetta, but
chosen
probably awfully like
chosen by.
That's a weirdo.
by the moon goddess.
Yeah. All right. Let me just. Don't worry about this. Hey, Salute. Did you actually choose this guy?
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How do we feel about?
She speaks to me even now, telling me to defend the weak, to patrol and watch out for those in need.
I don't think she.
I can hear you, Salune. I am not talking to him.
Yeah, I don't think you should talk to him. I don't know how we feel about. He seems
But
he's into it.
I don't have this kind of close relationship with most of my
Well,
right?
you know, he claimed it, so I figured I would fact check. You know, got to check the facts.
I mean, he's doing good. That's a thing.
All right.
Yes, Salune, I hear you. I will escort these women out of this swamp. They will come to no harm
Yeah, her too.
as long as I am with them.
No. She said she wasn't going to talk to him, but that's fine.
What? You don't know that. What's?
Fun fact. Actually, I do. Hey, Jobetta, Prophet of Salune, here. See, and she like turns and shows the shield and the thing and all this stuff.
Oh, I forget myself, and he
Gotta
bows
enhance
low,
it.
flicking his
Shiny
tail.
precipitate.
You don't have to. You know.
Great priestess, it is an honor to meet you.
You don't. That's not necessary. No, get up. That's weird. Freaking me out. Get up. And so like as we're walking, I'll be like, so talk to Salune. She said you're doing some good stuff.
Yes. Is there anything else?
Well, so I'm on a mission from Salune.
A fellow traveler, then.
I'm trying to settle down. Got a fiance back home. But I still love killing.
Congratulations. To you.
But so I got these rings, and I'm supposed to like spread them out because if it's real bad if they're all together.
Of course.
And they're Salunite rings. And yeah, if you'd be interested in spreading the word of Salune, I could maybe give you one of these rings, and maybe when you're out doing your really offensive damsel in distress savior thing, you could maybe spread the word of Salune.
I didn't mean any offense.
Most probably wouldn't. I'm not a super huge fan of it. But yeah, you could spread the word of Salune, and what, I don't know, thoughts.
Great priestess, it would be the greatest honor for me to receive such a ring from you, Nyanta.
Can I insight? I have 24.
This little cat man is delighted at the idea that you would give him a ring.
All right.
You sure you want to give this to a person that looks for trouble?
But looking for trouble is. He's looking to help people.
Didn't he say that first? He said he goes to look for trouble.
Well, maybe he just saved us. Like again, we would have been fine, but like.
We didn't need it, is the point.
The point is that we would have been fine. I could do bad all by myself.
If you trust him.
I don't know. Look, man. Either I give it to him and he goes out and he does good with it, or I give it to him and he fucks shit up and I come back and I kill him later. Whatever. And Salune said he's been doing
it would
good
be
work.
an honor to die by your hand.
She is really strong, so don't take her lightly.
I did not mean any disrespect. I simply saw that the bandit lizard folk had set upon another group of travelers and wished to lend my aid.
Yeah, okay.
No,
So-
we're telling you not to fuck up, or at least I am now.
This is Tilithar. She pulls the ring. She says, this has Firestorm and Lesser Restoration and Remove Curse.
Excellent. These will come in quite handy. Their shamans deploy diabolical curses.
Yeah, they were perfect. See, I knew that, and that is why I picked this ring specifically for you. It's not at all because I like what the other two do better and haven't decided which one I want to keep yet. Of the other two.
Such a noble priestess.
So here you go. And I'll give him Tilgar.
And he holds it in his little paw, and then he brings his tail around and he slides it down onto his tail.
That's adorable.
And then it sizes up around it.
I assume we've been walking like out toward.
Oh
out
yeah, you've
of
been
the
walking. I mean,
soul
he only comes up to like just above your guys' knees. Like he's just a little cat.
That's adorable. That's adorable.
So he's
Cool.
kind of leaping from place to place to stay out of the swamp, but he eventually leads you guys to the edge. And as he comes to the edge of this swamp, you see Dragonspear Castle in the distance.
Oh shit. Cool.
There you are,
That's
the edges of
where-
the High Moor.
Thanks. Yeah. Go.
Would you like me to escort you to civilization? These are dangerous times. The lizard folk have been given weapons and equipment, also dinosaur mounts from Chult. I'm not certain how they got them.
I'm sorry. The fuck you say?
The lizard folk, they've been given dinosaur mounts from Chult.
What? The fuck? By who?
Hi.
I wish I knew. I've been investigating for quite some time. Nyan Ta.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh no, that's bad. That's real bad.
Are you with anyone in particular? Or are you just doing this?
Working for Selune
I
now.
work for the goddess Selune.
Yup.
Where she guides me, I follow.
Yup.
We already inside him that he works for Selene, right?
Live and die by the creed, baby.
I just need to know before I decide to roll.
I am a noble paladin of Selune's word. I guide all by the lady's moonlight. One might say that I do fight evil by moonlight.
Yes. Fuck yes. Yes. Hell yeah.
Don't shake your head at my Sailor Moon references.
Not very good. Only a 13 insight.
Yeah. So
That's why.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. But I'll be like,
Okay.
oh, whatever. If you want to, if you want to go, she'll be like, we're going to the the Avalon Knights Academy. Do you know the keep?
Ah, yes. You. My goodness, and his tail flicks back and forth excitedly. You are the great priestess of the Avalon Knights Academy. I have only heard legends of you, Nyanta.
Sup? I'm Jobetta. I'm the headmistress of the academy. What have you heard? What have you heard? Just curious. Just asking
I
for
have heard that you wield the might of the moon goddess in righteous combat, that her powers cause your enemies to fall before you in droves. That you
Hell
are
yeah.
constructing a great
And
temple.
sometimes I'm a fucking bear.
Lilith doesn't trust this guy, but as soon as like this whole like reputation thing's coming out, now she's just like forgets the whole be cautious and just like, have you heard anything about me? Any great tales about me?
Yes, you are the moon priestess's companion, then, are you not? I hear that she travels with a group of disciples.
No, you're
It's-
wrong. You're way wrong.
Like, what
It's
is that
100% wrong.
It's fine, Lilith. He's
That's not fine. He
I
doesn't know who I am.
No,
Jobetta.
no. Now you've
We're
done it.
gonna
Now you've really done
Pause that one right there.
I'm gonna pause it.
I love Jobetta awkwardly responding to hero worship. And sometimes I'm a bear.
I mean, yeah, this is my thing.
It was a
Very
dinosaur.
good.
No, okay, so
That was today. What are you talking about?
that was a dinosaur an hour ago. Next up, we go back to Norbog, traveling through the hills alone.
Occasionally sniffling to herself. Like there's just occasional bouts of like, hi, anyone? Hi, anybody? Anybody? Just wandering.
From the various rocky hills around you, you eventually hear, "Who are you, traveler?"
I am lost. But my name is Norbog.
Norbog.
Mm-hmm.
So you have not come here on purpose.
No, very much so no. I think I got banished. I'm not sure where here even is.
These are the Serpent Hills, ancient domain of the Yuan Ti.
That would explain the talking snakes, or will they talk to me? They're not talking snakes, I guess.
You speak with the serpents.
I speak with a lot of animals. They were kind of
Tell me.
helpful.
Have you slept recently?
She like counts back the hours of flashes back to Pen almost getting eaten by a bed. Not too recently. I just killed Strad. Do you know Strad? I just
I'm
put
not
some vines through his heart.
Familiar, is that someone who is important?
He's a vampire. It was a weird day.
Very well. And a man slithers out from the rocky hills around you. His upper body appears human, but his lower body is that of a serpent.
Do I know anything about the Auntie? I, as a player, do not. But
Let's do a history check and see
History
what you know.
check? history. That is a 12.
You know that the Yuan Ti are snake people. They get that way because they worship a lot of snakes. They believe that they are kind of the perfect life form by and large. And depending on the tribe, they worship a lot of different snake gods.
Okay.
That's about all you know, kind of vague.
Okay. So, can you show me how to get to Waterdeep or Dustern Valley? Can you just point? I can get there by myself.
You would have to cross the High Moor.
Okay. I don't have much other choice.
It is rather brutal out there. Perhaps someone should accompany you.
People who travel with me tend to get hurt. I'm okay by myself.
If that is what you truly wish. I have a home nearby. Do you wish to rest for a short while?
Can I do a... No, you know what? I don't want an insight check. It takes a lot to get me to do an insight check. How tired... What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my character sheet. How tired am I?
Okie dokie.
No, I'm not tired enough to want to stop. I'm actually pretty okay, all things considered. So, I think I'd prefer to just keep walking. I don't think I'm very good company right now, but thank you. It's very kind of you.
Very well. Be careful. And do not go to sleep in the Serpent Hills.
Good to know. How long will it take me to get out of here, do you think?
On foot, it could be some time. Perhaps a few days.
Well, I'm pretty hardy. I think I can go a couple days without sleep.
Good. It is possible that you will not wake up if you do.
And yet you offered me a place to sleep.
Yes. Where I could watch it happen. I'm studying it.
Well, thank you for the directions. And
No problem at all.
Yep.
Beyond the sleeping thing, you should be safe. The Yuan Ti do not roam as much as they used to.
All right. Don't sleep and keep walking. Do that. Thank you. I will turn and trudge onwards.
All right. And he slithers away as you trudge onwards.
Thank God I wasn't that tired.
Meanwhile, back with Penwright.
It's me, Penwright.
You, Penwright. You're resting with your good friend Tomlin Yagili Gugoibov. And he's holding you tenderly and allowing you to rest. Cradling you.
Cradling you like a Capri Sun.
a very empty Capri Sun.
A little crumpled.
Like 10% of the juice left. It's just backwash.
Oh, God.
So, what? So, we've rested for a while. Like, did I have enough time to, like, attune to my healing staff?
Sure.
Okay. Well, then, I will do that, and I'm going to hit. Tommy, if I use healing magic on you, like, standard, will it affect you, or is that only
It has
magic?
not hurt me before.
But will it heal you? Is there any reason to?
I believe it will heal me. It has worked in the past.
Cool. Then let's fire up a good old-fashioned mass cure wounds on Tommy and I, which is somewhere in here. Oh no, I haven't. I'll figure it out. Let's just say I did it, and so we're healed a little bit.
HP.
Yay! Oh, I feel marginally to a lot better. God, it's amazing. So has dusk? Have we has it been long enough to hit dusk yet? Like, are we?
Yeah, it's
has the
starting
sun
to
gone
become
down?
dusk out.
Okay, and I'm like,
do you know where we are, Penathan?
And I look and I don't. I mean, I know we're in a forest. I don't think I recognize it. It's big. It could be anywhere from Neverwinter to that place full of spiders who I thought sounded really cool, but we never got to stop. I don't remember what it's called. It's like full of spiders forest or something. I can't remember. But no, I don't know where we are.
That's not a real place, Ben.
I'll find the name. We'll check back later. But do you know where we are, Tommy?
Nobody would call a forest that. I do not know where we are. I wish I could tell you.
Meanwhile, on the Quillporn Islands in Full of Spiders Forest.
I thought the same thing.
It's got a plaque outside as named by Prince Penathan, right?
Like, I'll show you. I don't know where we are, but what we can do is we can and I pull out my reins and flick them, and I have a fell steed, and I'm like, we can both ride and get a better look at where we are and see if we can find our way home. Actually, can you fly? I don't actually know if we've ever talked about this. Or if you're not
many things, but my powers are weakened at the moment. I have not fully recovered.
That's okay, buddy. And there's like a pat on the back of the horse. Or what? I guess it's a horse technically. Yeah.
And he hops onto the back and wraps his arms around your waist.
All right. So yeah, let's just and above the tree line.
right.
What's going on? Where are we?
Can't get above the tree line.
For which reason? What's happening? I get up there and I'm like,
No. You keep chasing it and you never get above it.
this is some magic bullshit.
Yes, it does seem that way.
Okay, I guess we'll give up and go back to, and then I gun it back towards again to try to get it.
You still can't get up through it.
Damn it, I thought that would work. All right, fine. I guess we gotta walk. All right. I don't think I
Perhaps
have any.
we could try another direction.
Yeah.
Thank God for Tommy.
Like that way. And then I just point.
Whichever way you wish to go.
God, Tommy, I'm so glad you're with me. And yeah, I guess whatever way I pointed casually.
You do.
I'll point casually and I'll just go. I guess I'll fly. I'll still be flying on the Felsteed because he's got a faster flying speed than I do walking speed. And we'll try to go through the forest on this.
All right.
Hell horse thing.
Ride through the forest on my hell horse. All right.
I mean, we're just gonna try to get out. I don't know. Do we get anywhere? Does it seem like we're getting anywhere?
You go the same direction for some time, and it doesn't seem like you ever get to the end of the forest.
I'm a history or arcana to see if I know what the hell is going on here. Or do you want nature?
Check.
All right, cool. That is a 9. Tommy, I don't know what's going on here. You got any idea?
Perhaps we could try changing multiple different directions. It seems as though this forest may be enchanted in some way.
I feel like I have something for this, but I'm too tired to remember. So yeah, let's just go. And yeah, I guess like randomly every like 20 feet or 50 feet, I'll just be like, oh, we're going this way now. Oh, we're going that way now. Oh, now we're going. Oh, nope. I thought I was going that way, but now I'm going this way.
All right. Roll me a D100.
Oh, no. Yay. Boop. 98.
Oof. Yep.
Oh, man, that's the worst number you could have rolled.
Was that a good yep or a bad yep? Because it sounded like woof.
Depends on who you are, I think.
You find the ruins of what appears to be some kind of old like settlement.
Does it look from like human or just like
what? It looks overgrown and heavily in disrepair.
Don't recognize this place, I don't think. But it's a place. So maybe there's
Perhaps
something
we should
here.
have a look. We should have a look around and see what we can find.
Sure. Let's see what we can find.
All right. And you head down into the ruins. Meanwhile, on Edgar's clam boat.
Yeah, I've basically
How's
once
that chatter coming along?
Oh, it's coming along all right. Once I've kind of figured out where I am and put things together, I think there's a moment where it's like, oh, wait, last time we couldn't talk to her on plane. Yeah, excuse me for just a moment, and I'm gonna go try to find somewhere private because I know one of these assholes is gonna say my name. And I'll pull out the sending stone.
My friends are idiots.
I'll pull out the sending stone and maybe in the privy or off whatever corner.
Be careful
of
with
the
that chatter now. Make sure you don't burn it, Chanahead.
I've got a little simmer here. It'll be fine. And I will try to sending stone, see if I can get anybody on. Hello. Is anyone on the line? This is Jeffrey. This is your friend Jeffrey, seeing if anyone is alive and hear this.
Who has sending stones?
I assume Jobetta has one.
I think we all do.
I think
don't
we all have them now.
I think you gave them all. Yeah.
So it's just a matter of whether they can reach.
Do I get
out.
reception in the
Yeah, I
spooky
don't know what to do.
forest?
I don't know what.
You all get reception. There's nothing
Okay.
blocking you guys.
Jeffrey. Hey. What the fuck?
Yes.
Weirdo.
It's Jeffrey. I ended up in. God, I forgot the place. What's the name of the place?
Island.
Where'd you know?
What island?
It is called Olem.
Olmgard?
Olembor.
Olembor, yeah.
I'm looking at it, and it's right next to where we were, but Cashano's going. It's fine.
Yeah. Kashana's going the other direction.
Oh, you got an island?
couldn't even
He
find it.
hopes he's in the ocean.
I couldn't even find it in the. Anyways.
Well, we ended up in the Highmoor.
I'm going to the Highmoor.
Oh.
I'm in the Serpent Hills. They told me to walk to the Highmoor. They also told me not to fall asleep. That was weird.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know it's
Yeah.
Jeffrey. I think you have the wrong number.
Pen.
No, this no
Pen.
Pen.
This is
Pen. It's Jeff. It's Jeff.
It's Jeff.
This-
It's
this
Jeff.
is Jeffrey.
It's Jeff.
At any
It's
rate,
Jeff the Slow.
Yes.
That's right.
At any rate,
Shut up,
I've
Lilith.
found
I
a
think-
boat. I got a clam boat on the way back to
Oh.
Waterdeep.
You stole a
what are you
clam
doing?
boat?
I'm
No,
at
I-
Dragonspear Castle.
Book passage. Dragonspear Castle.
Yeah, we're at
Again?
Dragonspear Castle. Lilith and I are at Dragonspear Castle.
All right. Well, can everyone
I'll
make
be
it
at
back
Iron
home
Claw.
or to Waterdeep? Does everyone know where they are? Then.
No.
Yeah, but it's gonna take me a couple days.
We're in woods and we can't get out, but we're working on it.
Oh, wait, what woods? Do you know what woods?
I literally don't. I just know I can't get out of them. I tried flying out and it was like, oh,
Oh, wait, you
no,
said,
no,
wait,
no.
who's with you? So wait, does somebody have Tommy?
I have Tommy. Does
Oh,
somebody
thank
have
God.
Big Sexy?
Oh, no, I don't have Big Sexy.
No,
I'm sorry.
No big sexy friends came with me.
Negative. Ghost Rider.
And is there no one that you can conveniently ask over there?
Pen, describe what's
We're
around you.
Yeah, do
It's
that.
a forest. It's
Talk to an
full of
animal.
wood.
Jobetta does that.
Yeah.
I don't talk to
animals.
them. What? I don't. I'm
He
not.
doesn't.
Are
He
there-
can't do. Don't you have Dimension Door?
Are there
Can you
no,
talk to a dead animal?
Bamf your
Have
way out of
forest
the
out.
forest.
are there no
Find an animal, talk
landmarks?
to
Is
that.
there any sort of anything distinguishing about the forest?
Oh my god! If I could find a corpse, I could talk to that. There is. Okay, we did just stumble upon. Yeah, Tommy, I'll tell him you said hi. There is a settlement that we
Tell
found.
them about how I drank your blood.
Tommy
Did he say
sucked
you
me.
drank your blood?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Oh, all right, cool.
It's,
Anyway.
you know, I'm real hurt, but I'm better now.
Cool.
I don't know. There's like is there anything about the settlement that is descriptive other than there's some ruins in the woods?
How about the fact that your
it's set
forest
up
is
almost like a
enchanted?
temple.
There's some temple
ruins?
in the
Is there
woods.
anything else? Anything else interesting or notable about this forest you're in?
Anything at all?
Why are y'all saying that? Why is what? Am I forgetting something? I can't get out no matter which way I go.
What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean you can't get out? Could you elaborate
I've
on
been
that?
saying that. Wait,
You did not say that fucking once. Could you please elaborate on that? Give me some information I can work with so I can possibly do a roll based on the fact that I've been doing a whole lot of reading about the fucking world.
Is okay, look. I thought I said it, but I will restate. We tried to fly out and we can't. The forest was like, no.
Well, you should have mentioned that first. That kind of sounds
I
familiar.
did.
Does that
Somebody
sound
back me
familiar?
up here.
Fuck.
Somebody in chat, tell me I mentioned this. I swear I did.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
I would also like to partake in that. That's a 5. I don't know.
Can I
Sure
do
don't.
one?
I rolled
I'm gonna
a,
do one.
a 19 plus 5. That's 24.
Got a 4.
24 for Cashano.
24.
Willow's not even trying.
That could be a lot of forests. It could be the misty forest. It could be the high forest. It could be the Neverwinter Wood. There's a lot of legends about the deepest, largest forests in Faerun kind of overlap with the Fey realm and do wonky stuff.
You're
You'll find a dead thing and talk to it, please.
You could be in a few different places.
Yeah.
Something Fey adjacent?
But you said there were ruins, temple ruins.
Yeah, some kind of temple.
Do we know what kind of temple?
Any marks?
I will shortly, but we're walking still, or flying, as it were.
Okay.
I'll try to find some dead person to talk to. Good idea. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, we're all fine over here.
Everybody
yeah,
like
seem to be all right.
No, we're not okay.
There's an
Yeah,
overly
Are you
friendly
alive
clam.
We're
and able
fine.
to walk home?
I found the Moon Knight.
This blasted cat doesn't know me.
Oh,
But knows
great! Did you
everything
give him
about
a ring?
Jobetta.
Does he have a ring now?
Yeah, I gave him the ring with Firestorm.
Tell me that
How's
means
that
there's one
shadow
left.
coming along?
Oh, there's two. There's two left. I have one, and there's one more.
It's going right through me, man. I'll be there in a few minutes.
What's happening? What's going on over there, Jeffrey?
Look, I had to slip away. To
Who
have
are
a
you-
discussion here.
Do you not like
That's
the person
clam
you're
boat.
with?
That's the clam boat, Captain.
Better be careful in there. We're headed for some rough seas.
If you don't like him, just
All
take
right.
the boat and go.
Just worry.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah, Lilith, don't tell him to
we're at
steal the
Dragonspear. We're at Dragonspear Castle.
Alright.
Norbog is a few days away from us.
If you all can group up, I can just send someone.
Yeah.
I can come pick you up once I've,
Yeah.
got access
You-
to.
You just go to Waterdeep.
transportation.
This group has the best phone calls.
We need to figure out. We need to figure out where the fuck Pen is.
Yeah.
I'm doing my
Look.
best.
If you reach out for
Also-
help from a Fey creature,
I don't want to do that. I've seen Fey people. They're assholes.
Just
Stick to the dead.
why don't
Get-
you
get
try
to
the
the-
Fey creature that you can command, the one that comes around
Oh,
with
a
you when you
dead
want them to,
Fey.
that you forget about all the time?
oh,
Yeah.
whisper.
Could be
There's
helpful. Just saying. Look, I've got to go. I've got a pot of chowder on the stove.
Okay, I just
Oh.
want to hold. You can go, Cashano, but I need to Norbog. Just want to give you a heads up.
Yeah.
We were in the Highmoor. There's a bunch of lizard folk.
Okay.
And they're
So
very,
distraught.
they're
No,
very
I've been like silently crying on the other end this time, and just okay, lizard people.
they were very upset when we were there. Just told them that we were just trying to pass through, and then tried to figure out which direction to go. They didn't like it. Then they got all fighty, and then that's when the Moon Knight jumped out of the trees, which we would have been fine, but whatever. Thanks for the help, I guess.
I don't like this cat.
I like him. He's cool.
He's not cool.
Wait, did Cashano already go?
I assume. he
Edgar,
did.
do you have any paprika?
Yep.
Cashano, wait! I love you. Don't. I just wanted to say that before we go.
Oh, who's Cashano?
But yeah,
Jeffrey.
so
No, Jeffrey.
I've got this thing. I found it. I pull out the sending stone. I found this thing back amongst the rest of the rocks, and it talks every once in a while. Have you ever seen a talking rock?
I wasn't even trying to.
Jobetta says, I'm a rock, I'm a fucking rock.
There's muffled crying coming from it.
It's the damnedest thing.
I'm a rock that rocks.
I don't. Should I throw it away or should I keep it? I don't.
Don't throw me away.
Don't throw it away.
It doesn't
Be your
want me to
friend.
throw it away.
Don't throw us
Throw it
away.
Why, that's one of them special singing crying rocks. I've got a couple of those down in the basement.
Really?
You're gonna want to hold on to those.
Please
Insight
don't take
check.
us to the basement.
Does he have singing crying rocks in the
Don't
basement?
put me in the basement.
I need to know about this. That's gonna be
Does the ship have a basement?
That's a 24 insight. Does he have singing crying rocks?
That sounds fake, but you're starting to think that maybe Ager's not all there.
You're just now thinking that?
Hey, Edgar. You know a guy named Carl by any chance? You got any family named
Oh.
Carl?
I never met a guy named Carl before. That sounds like a pretty cool name. Do you know this guy named Carl? Does he have any cool shadow recipes?
Well, I don't know. The Rock talked about the Carl for a while.
I'm a rock, I'm a rock.
Oh, you got to be careful what those rocks tell you. My rocks tell me to do all kinds of things. Can't listen to those.
Oh, what sort of things they tell you to do that?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You got to listen to your rocks.
I'm a really cool
Oh.
rock.
Well, what if
How's
my
that shadow
rocks?
coming?
What if my rocks
Go to
disagree with
water
your
deep.
rocks?
Go to
What should we
water
do?
deep.
Well, then we better not put them together.
We should probably decide how to handle that before we get to that point. Yeah.
They might make another rock.
You want to go
How
to
far till you
water
reach
deep?
the destination?
Okay, I'm gonna put this away. It's getting a little. I'll wrap it in several.
This rock
layers.
loves you.
This rock's your best friend.
What the hell, Jobetta?
What? It was.
All right, well,
I picked a fucking. You should be. You should be great, loving this. I picked a performance and I fucking went with it. What do you want from me?
I'm
the
sure.
rocks.
I'm sure he's
I just want
fine.
to go home.
Me too.
I know, but I think
Sorry
we
about-
should wait. I think we should wait for Norbog.
I'm okay.
Oh, right.
You don't sound okay.
Yeah, you don't sound
I'm
okay.
fine.
Yeah, you're
That's not the sound of fine. I cry a lot. I know what it sounds like.
I'm totally
Where is she
okay,
exactly
guys.
again?
It's okay, Pen. You do not have
She's-
to cry. I will
she's-
hold you.
Oh,
So you're
Serpent
heading.
Hills.
Yeah, she's at the Serpent Hills. So she's.
Well,
the-
head southwest.
Direct
southwest.
me.
Jobetta just points.
Southwest.
I can go pick her up. You want to go pick her up? I can go pick you up, sweetie.
Well, but then that would
Sweet.
leave.
No.
pick her up,
Mm.
sweet tea.
You can't
Sweetie.
handle a cat?
She called her.
I can
Oh.
stay with you to help you.
Can you get me a sandwich while you're
why
there?
You can be a bird and fly
You're
with
getting
me.
sweet tea.
What? I can't be a bird.
Why not?
Guys, it's okay. Just you guys can just go. It's okay.
No. Fuck
Your
that.
friend sounds as though she is in distress. I must assist her. None.
I appreciate. Nobody asked you though.
Please send
You
the
could just,
talking cat after her. Oh my god.
Um,
I would like to request the talking cat's
Talking
assistance,
cat,
please.
I don't. So.
Norbog, you want a talking cat?
A what?
Yeah, he's the Moon Knight. Remember I told you I found the Moon Knight. Turns out it's a cat.
that's
that
like a cat?
talks.
Like a cat that we can talk to type talking cat, or like a cat that, or like a tabaxi?
Yes.
Which?
Yes.
Does it matter? It's a talking cat.
Both. Norbog, it's both.
Norbog is beginning to think that she truly is okay on her own.
Look.
Are you guys safe? Are you guys safe?
Yeah, we're at Dragonspear Castle.
Then
so...
don't move. I'll come to you. Don't bother the
Yeah.
lizard people and the talking snake people. It's okay. I will come to you. I will be okay. Just stay where you are.
Hey, cat. Go find Norbog. Go find.
I
Go
shall
get.
find her host haste. Fear not, no harm shall come to her under my watch. Nyanta.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay, so
Bye.
I'm looking for a talking cat.
He'll find you.
Before the talking cat goes, can he say, Captain, the shields are at 20%?
What?
Captain, the shields are at 20%.
Thank you.
All right.
If
and
he ever
Norbog will
doesn't
hang
tries
up her
anything with
sending
Norbog,
stone.
he's so dead.
Wait, somebody, man, everybody's hanging out. Nobody's telling me they love me too. This feels real one-sided.
Norbog's
It's
touched
okay,
that her
Pen.
friends
I
did
love
in fact
you. You
call
saved
her.
my life and let me drink your blood.
I love you too, Tommy.
Okay, so are you at the temple thing yet?
I guess I don't know. There's a lot of leaves here. It's real crunchy. Yeah. Am I there?
You're there.
I'm here. Whoa! It's made of stuff and it's big. What am I
looks
looking
like
at?
It had. Do you want me to describe it to you? Or
Please,
God.
if you will.
I'm dying.
Please don't.
It looks like at some point it was surrounded by some heavy log wall, like people cut down trees and like put them in holes and create a wall fortification out of it. And then there's this kind of massive stone temple that looks like itself was built out of ruins.
Okay, it's an old place that's built out of something that was already an old place. Are there any symbols? Is there any
Do a history
identifier?
check, please.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is my jam. He said, "Tempting fate." Ah, and I rolled a 10.
10.
You did it. These appear to be Netherese symbols.
Gasp.
What?
This is a Netherese temple. This is so old. This is an amazing find. These are incredible.
You don't get to hold on. If I don't get to go to the underwater swamp thing, you don't get to go through the
my
temple.
rock stone's cutting out. Oh God, I'm losing signal.
No, you don't get to do anything funny.
It must be the old magics here.
No.
I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay, so does that tell me anything about where he is?
Do a religion check for me.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's
No.
It's fine. I'm gonna go in this really
It's an
cool
8,
temple and,
so no.
and find a way out of here.
so I have a +6 to
Dude, I have a
religion.
+6 to history and I rolled a 10. We're not good at what we're good at today.
You're tired. We had a long day.
Oh my
We've had a long
I
tire.
don't know. Tommy, does that tell you anything? Who's lived here for years and long time and probably knows? Honestly.
I have heard legends that once, when the Netherese fell, there was a group that worshipped the man who caused it.
Where did
Temple in the high forest.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so maybe you're in the high forest. Um
So what direction do
Pulls
I
out
take
map.
from there?
that's a bit north from where we are.
It's close
See
to
yourself.
home.
It is close to home. It is close to home.
And I've got a flying thing once we get out of here.
You know which direction south, Pen?
I don't have a compass.
Oh.
And I can't get out of the
He said
sky.
pointedly.
Well, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, would Penn have a compass? And I'm like, no, that's such a mundane thing to have.
Yeah, this
I would
is-
never have thought.
It's pretty mundane. We're gonna be getting them after this.
I'm gonna pick up
Um,
Pen.
You don't have the keen mind feed, do you?
No. Do
God.
I strike you as having a keen mind?
I just figured it was one of the things you forgot about.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, I don't think I do. I do have
Okay.
Whisper though, and Whisper is Fae technically.
So going off the assumption that you're in the high forest, you might be closer to home than we are.
Yay! I mean, I'm sorry, but yay!
You need to find
way
something
out.
to talk to figure out.
If you can't find a dead corpse, find something that's living and then kill it.
Yes, that was going to be also my suggestion.
And then make it talk to you.
Yeah, things don't, I feel like I should clarify. When you talk to dead things, they do have a, if you killed them, they're not fond of you generally. You could still tell them to fuck off.
It's like the first thing is like, well, that was a bit of an overreaction.
Oh, sorry, you startled me. By the way, can you give me directions?
Well, if
Okay.
plan A doesn't work, you got a plan B, Pen.
I'm sure there are corpses in here. This is old.
Okay, well, we sent the Moon Knight after Norbog. Cashano's on his way to Waterdeep. We're at Dragonspear Castle. You are maybe in the High Forest. So Cashano is probably gonna get to some Pegasi or transportation faster than any of the rest of us can, presuming that the clam boat guy doesn't murder him in the basement of his weird, creepy boat.
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know, man.
I'm sure
it's fine.
Kashana can handle it.
So the question now is, should Lilith and I wait here at Dragonspear Castle for Norbog, or should we start making our way towards home? Is there
Maybe
any?
around where we are, does it look dangerous?
I mean, it's Dragonspear Castle, so.
I mean, you guys did leave a cart outside of Dragonspear.
Oh my God, we did.
Oh shit!
Holy shit! I forgot about that.
I took a cart.
Yeah.
Oh, front seat
We
or
bought
whatever
it
it's called,
in Baldur's
shotgun.
Gate, yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit! Jobetta's like, oh fuck, our cart, fuck, Lilith, our fucking cart's right there.
Yes. Okay. Let's wait for Norbog. She seemed already distressed as it is, and we just sent some rando to her. So
I mean, he's technically a rando, but you know,
he's a rando that didn't know me, so I don't like him.
That's not.
Don't like him.
That doesn't make someone a bad person.
Don't
Okay,
like
Just
him.
because they don't know who you are.
I love you guys. I'm gonna go in this really cool temple and try
No,
to find my way
don't
home.
go in the fucking. Please, for the
That's where all the
love
dead things to talk to are gonna be. You know this to be true.
I passed up an underground fucking water fucking stone thing because I care about this family. Get your ass out of that.
Pen, do what you need to do so you can get directions and come home.
I love
Why
you
do we
too.
always fight at Thanksgiving?
I love you all too. Don't die. I'll see you at home.
Don't die.
Click.
All right. So Jobetta and Lilith go to this. Go to their cart. Norbog, you eventually find your way out of the hills, and the Evermoors splay out in front of you in the distance. It's a thick, dense swamp. There are murky waters with those, high-rooted trees all over the place, and it's kind of dark and grim.
My feet are gonna get damp.
They say
Start crying again.
Norbog's having the worst trip.
This is literally the worst. This is the worst day Norbog's had in a very long time.
She's gonna need so much love and care when she gets back. It takes a little while as you're walking through this swamp before you see some dark figure darting through the trees above.
Hey?
And then it kind of somersaults and does a flip and lands on a fallen tree in front of you. Nyanta. Hello, I am Nyanta, the Moon Knight. Are you the one who is in trouble?
I mean, I'm doing okay, but yeah, a bit. Did Jobetta send you? She said she was going to send Moon Knight, and you are, in fact, a cat, so...
Yes, indeed I am the Moon Knight, and I am here to assist you. Take my paw.
You know what? I'll humor him. I will take his very tiny paw and my big paw, and I have to, lean down to reach it because he's normal cat size, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. This really isn't necessary.
You take his paw and you feel a spark of magic, and he says, Nyanta! And you can walk on water.
That's clever.
Haha. I'm glad I
you.
could be of assistance.
Paws won't get damp now.
Of course. Now, one more thing. Please take my paw one more time. I have another enchantment to give you.
Okay.
And he enchants you with jumping.
I give a couple little test ones to see how high I can get.
You can leap super high now.
How did you learn all this?
I have practiced many magics, things that aid me in my patrols in the night, in my service of the moon goddess, as I do fight evil by moonlight.
Oh, you're like Jobetta.
Nyanta. Yes, although I could not compare myself to the moon priestess. She is greater than I, and you must be another of her disciples. You are so privileged.
Her what?
Disciples. I met one of the others.
I'm sorry. I will just say, as good as Jobetta is, she's never given me 2 enchantments at once.
Oh, perhaps I have overstepped my bounds. I will have to apologize to the moon priestess when I arrive.
No, this was not meant to belittle you. It was to say that you're very good at what you do. And you could be just as good as Jobetta if you wanted.
Oh, his tail flicks happily.
It's easy when
Norbog
you only
is
gotta
honor.
protect one person. I gotta protect all fucking four of you guys.
Norbog is glad she did not say the wrong thing to accidentally insult the cat.
Now, follow me. With these enchantments, we should be able to jump from tree to tree. We will make better time.
Okay, I'm gonna make a lot of noise. Is that okay? Because I'm like...
That is fine. No one would dare attack us while I am with you. And he pulls out his long blades.
Sure. Okay,
They are
you
right
know,
to fear me. I am very fierce.
Norbog, who is like a 6'6" bugbear,
Yeah,
who
you, like,
has
tower
massive
over him.
claws and teeth, and like has a +7 to intimidation, is like,
You're looking
they're
at
not
like
gonna
an
fight us
armored up
because
house
of you.
cat. Yeah.
Yeah. No one's gonna touch them because you're here.
This is gonna turn
Okay.
out to be Norbog's romanceable NPC.
I'm not gonna kiss the cat. We're good. I'm good.
All right. And he just starts leaping, springing from tree trunk to tree trunk through the forest, asking you to follow him. Meanwhile, out at the ruins,
All right, Tommy, we can go in here and maybe there'll be some answers. Oh man, of all the times that I really wish there was like a cool lich, I don't think I wish that this time. I wish there just wasn't one at all. That'd probably be more convenient.
That is a bad idea. I do not think we could handle that right now.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. But hey, we can go in here and see if there's any corpses to talk to, and maybe that'll fix things. The Netherese that's old magic. That's cool stuff, right?
Yes, it is an ancient civilization.
Yee. And like there's excitedly
long squeak.
excitedly is trying to run in this temple.
All right, the whole place is in ruins. There are actually roots going through the foundation and the stone walls of this place. It's been largely reclaimed by nature. There are no signs of any bodies or anything inside. You imagine anything that died here has long since turned to dust.
Oh wow, this is super old. And I guess I'll snap and have Whisper appear and kind of be like, "Hey, you're a spirit of nature. Can you like guide me at all here? Is there anything here that's gonna help us out? Because like I don't even know what this is."
Whisper looks around, and turns to you and says, "It is locked away."
That is interesting and cryptic. Do you mean this place is... What is it? What is locked away? This place? Or something
The knowledge here.
Okay, where is that? That'd be super cool to find. That sounds like something my patron would want.
And Whisper kind of pads along the ground and walks up to this altar.
What is this? And I'll like look over it.
And the altar has a kind of pit in it, rectangular in shape, perfectly leveled out in sand. And on either side of it, there is Netherese script.
Does it look like my book would fit in there?
No, it does not.
Oh. Is it a... Tommy, do you see this rectangle and this... What? Does this look like anything you've seen before?
There are words on both ends. Perhaps we have to write in the sand to finish it.
Oh, I can read. I can read. I forgot I can read anything. What is... Can I read what it says?
Kenneth, I thought you were a scholar.
I've taken so much trauma. Stab wounds. I've been hit in the head. I tried to go to sleep even though I can't, and I got bit to death. It was a long trip, Tommy. I'm
I
not as
apologize,
sharp
my
right
friend.
now. So if I try to read
I do
this,
not
note-
mean to cause you any distress. Please read.
I know, and you're amazing, and I love you so much. I'm so glad you're okay. Well, I'm gonna read now, and I look down at whatever this is.
All right. The words on the left-hand side are Karsus, but, Mistra. Without.
Okay.
And on the other side, casting, the weave, surpassed, fate.
Okay. Karsus without Mistra. Okay, so Karsus casting without the weave, Mistra surpassed something fate. I forgot the next to last word. And that was the last word in the first column. I'm sorry, I was trying to take notes.
Fuck.
It's lost to time.
Casting. It's lost time. I believe the second last one was without.
Okay, so Karsus casting without the weave, Mistress surpassed fate. I will try to write that statement in the sand, I guess.
Nothing happens. Meanwhile, out on Edgar's clam boat. How's that chowder coming along?
Do you have any like paprika, chili powder, something? I usually add a touch of spice.
Oh, all the spices you need should be in the cupboards.
Fantastic. Yeah, finish up making a chowder.
You open the cupboard and dozens of spices start to fall out. It's packed. It's packed to overflowing with spices.
Any enchantment on this?
Nope.
Hey, Agatha, where you get all these spices here?
Gotta be prepared if you want to make chowder.
I guess so. Is chowder your main trade?
Better used for clams and chowder.
How do you keep the clams fresh all the way to Waterdeep?
Keep the clams in the bag and sail them on the boat.
Fascinating. You know, I think what sort of price do you get for these? I think if you took me a bit further, we could probably buy all these clams off you.
Oh, we could go as far as we need. As far as we need. As far as we need.
Up the Desert River, perhaps?
Farther.
That's as far as we need.
We could go forever.
We don't need to go forever, Edgar. I need to
Are
go.
you sure? We could keep sailing. And sailing and sailing and sailing. Chowder.
We sure could, but we're not going to.
How's the chowder going? Hams in a bag, sail them to Waterdeep.
Have the glasses told me anything interesting about this guy?
No.
Can I do an insight check to see if there's some, like, is he under the power of something? Or is he just a weird dude?
Are you going to go look at him?
I mean, yeah, I imagine, I thought I was having a conversation.
He's up top, sailing the ship.
Yeah, no, I think I've come above deck for this conversation.
Right. There are no pupils in Edgar's eyes. His mouth is agape with a large amount of saliva just kind of coming out of the side of it as he clutches the wheel of the ship.
And he didn't look like this
How's
before,
that chowder
right?
coming?
He didn't look like this before?
No.
I'm looking around at the rest of the crew.
There's no other crew.
Was there other crew before?
Nope.
It was always just him?
Yep. You can't see land anymore. There's only ocean in all directions. So we're gonna end right there.
Well, you've been kidnapped.
You've been clam napped.
Okay.
Lost at sea.
I feel
I
like it
should
would have been
have
worth mentioning before that there's no other crew on this boat, but
Honestly,
didn't
you'll
ask.
be doing Jobetta things. I'm sure you will like to go to the ocean to rescue.
do I really need to ask about like obvious? Do I have to start every game
Go
with
on.
what color is the sky today, Puck? Is the sky a weird color? Has the ground opened up into an endless abyss?
But then he couldn't have trapped you on this boat.
Yeah, except you're
I mean, I still would have gone.
To be fair, I assumed it was a one-person boat. I didn't. think
I
there
also
was a-
assumed it was a one-person.
Yeah, I thought it was a little boat.
See,
Nobody
Jobetta
sails
would have
across
just
an ocean
fucking.
alone unless they're trying to set a world record,
Jobetta would have just swam home. So like I would
right?
just.
Not that strong. a swim.
I don't know anything about Karsus, but everybody's got me excited thinking he's some really big magic guy that I'm gonna really like, so I'm excited.
I should have gone to the fucking thing.
I mean, while we're waiting for Norbog, you can.
Yeah, you can.
I guess
You
I
totally
have
can.
one more question before we close, just for myself, so I can prepare for next week.
Sure.
That aboleth that we ran into before, did it have a name that I know of?
It was just the aboleth. It didn't have a name.
I didn't know if aboleth had a name. I was just curious. Okay. Unrelated.
All right. So that's our show, everybody. Thanks for watching.
We're a mess.
We're a hot mess.
That is true.
I hope you guys have all enjoyed this trip into our little world of the Forgotten Realms. Please, thank you so much for watching. There's no show without you guys. Thank you to the audience, to my incredible cast, to all the people who donate, and all of our patrons, and our incredible sponsor is Hero Forge. Thank you guys all so much. It's everybody that I listed there makes the show possible. It's all of you guys, and I can't thank you enough for it, and we appreciate everything that happens with it. Stay tuned for the raid, and until next time, class dismissed.
It's D&D. It's D&D. It's D&D. It's D&D. We all agreed to play some D&D. That means role playing, fighting and slaying, solving puzzles. Maybe it's just me, but you guys won't.
No, we won't.
You guys just don't.
No, we don't.
Follow a single plotline through and through. I'm not complaining, but instead of gaming, you find the weirdest other things to do. There was adventure, but you guys wouldn't venture. Instead you said the mountains looked real nice. Middle of winter, you went to the hinter, lands of permafrost and frozen ice. You hid from every danger, you wizard, rogue, and ranger, and found the perfect alley for your quest. In the lands of